questions about PlayStation and use the hashtag E32017. We'll answer your questions live on the air, so be creative. And we kicked off yesterday's E3 coverage with the Microsoft press conference, which had the official reveal of the Xbox One X and a look
Alright,
at
what's
over
up
40
guys?
games.
Welcome
We've
to
condensed the
Kitty's
whole thing
Gaming
into a nice
World.
30
I am
minutes for you.
Frost and today
Enjoy.
we're covering I have no fucking clue because screw IGN.
What's going on?
And I am with Soroxify from Much Goof for the pre-show.
Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to IGN Live.
Yeah, they're supposed to show PC gaming thing, but they're not. So they started early with the pre-show, so now I have no clue what the hell is going on.
They're gonna probably show like stuff we've already seen.
Yeah.
What? How's your E3 experience so far?
Give me 1 second.
Oh yeah, that new Metro game looks fucking awesome. I just played Metro 2032.
Can you check my sound?
Yeah.
We can't wait to bring PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds exclusively
Because I have no clue
to
if it's
Xbox
good or
One later
not.
this year.
I have to check my YouTube.
Yeah, sound seems good.
Seems good? Okay.
Like, maybe crank up the conference a bit more.
Give me 1 second. I don't understand what's going on. How do I do this?
I'm hearing you twice, it's hard.
For real?
Oh yeah. No, because I'm
Okay,
listening to the
because of
stream
you, yeah.
and you. But yeah, Black Desert Online on Xbox. What the hell? I just got into this MMORPG and now they're putting it on Xbox. I'm like, holy shit! I know this game.
The Artful Escape was a big what the fuck. And I have no clue what to think about the last night. Like it looks interesting, but we got nothing from it, so that kind of annoyed me.
Code Vein looks pretty cool. It seems like it's a Dark Souls
Yeah, but I saw
meets
video.
anime.
I saw video way before yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, because actually, when I don't remember which game I checked out on Amazon, but I looked at a game on Amazon and it wasn't the recommendation. I was like, what the hell is that? It looks good. And I went to check some videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you think of it?
It looks like a Dark Soul, like a Japanese Dark Soul.
Yeah, it's just what I said. Like Dark Souls meets anime.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna modify my fan.
I freaking love Dark Souls.
I'll go low. You flank.
I want more.
Alright. Anthem looks good, looks interesting, but looks like Destiny.
I get a lot of vibes from it gives me a lot of vibes of fuck, what's the name, the Ubisoft game that fucking crashed at launch.
I have no clue what you're talking about. You're gonna need to be more specific.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much all their games now, but The Division, Tom Clancy's The Division. The first trailers they
It doesn't
showed.
look like it at all.
No, but I mean for the release thing. The first trailers they showed for The Division were heavily scripted and it looked super good, and they had like people playing live with each other, and they were like, yeah, we're gonna go and check out inside. You ready? Yeah, we're gonna bring Chris with us. Hey, what's up, Chris? Hey, yo, guys. And then like they all do a raid together, and then the final product is shit. It's not that at all. So I'm worried about that Bethesda game, Anthem, because it's the same kind of trailer debut.
And really built up
that.
a team of storytellers.
So I'm boosting this.
I'm hyped about this one.
Ooh,
What's
that's a
the
lot.
name?
Alright, I'm doing a little test with my sound.
Let me hear it. Your IGN is muted.
Make a game like this, and it just sort of worked out that you were the right team for that.
I mean, we were fans
Yeah,
of Life is
I know.
Strange, of course. We wanted to play the next game. We didn't imagine we'd be making the next game.
There you
When the
go.
opportunity came our way, we couldn't have been more thrilled.
And yes, I have delay. I had
So it's
second delay.
important to note that
Because
this
I
is
don't have
not
my
Life is
headphones on. I
Strange
got
2.
the stream
Yeah, so
sound.
Don't announced a little over a month ago that
All
they're
right.
working on the sequel to Life is Strange. Square cares so much about this franchise and the community. While Donut has been moving forward
Well, I think
with
it
the
looks
sequel,
great.
they wanted
Well,
to
not
answer
great. It
the
looks good
fans'
like this,
request
so I think I'm
to
gonna
see
keep it like
more
that.
about Arcadia Bay, to
Yeah,
explore
it sounds good.
the characters in the world from
Alright.
the first game, and that's how they.
You can hear me in the present now?
Yeah,
And
now
of
I
course,
can.
this is a prequel, so
Will from the future
this
says
takes
hi.
place before the events of
Is that my
Life is
guy?
Strange. It follows the story of Chloe.
Life is
at
Strange.
age 16,
I
is
love
that
this game.
correct?
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
And subsequently her friendship with Rachel, who
I streamed
we
it. It was pretty
sadly
fun.
never got to meet.
I can
in
feel the
Life is
huge
Strange.
face palm that
Why was this
everyone
the
made
right
when
story to
I
tell?
saw the trailer.
We feel like
Because
has had,
What?
I only saw
unique
like I saw the side of her
changes,
face
their
and
world.
the art style. The
And
art style
looking at the
looked
different
like
characters, so
Kingdom
many
Hearts a
rich
little
characters
bit. So I was
in
like,
Arcadia
is
Bay
that
for
Kingdom
season.
Hearts? And then I saw the wall and I'm like, okay, no, it's not
We've
Kingdom
heard
Hearts.
about with this mythic character,
Totally
Rachel Amber,
not.
but we never actually get to experience as
So I have
players.
no clue what
That
this is.
seemed like
It looks like a Life is
wonderful
Strange
opportunity for
game,
us to
and it was Life
tell
is
a unique
Strange.
story, a story that's different from the first game.
like, got it.
And it takes place, so like you pointed out, several years
At
before
first, I thought
the
this
events
was
of the game.
like
So it was important
the
to us to tell a
main
story
girl that you
that's
play
ending.
as
The fans
in
won't
the
know.
first one, but I realized it's the
And,
blue-haired
you
girl.
know, Chloe does not have
Max
time
is
travel
not- probably
powers
not in
like
this
Max
game.
did in Life is Strange. I mean, that was such a
It's
big
a
hook
prequel.
of the first game that you could rewind
Oh,
time. What's the gameplay hook this time around? I mean, what's Chloe?
What's Chloe's?
Well, first of all, that was a big
Where's
choice
my
we had to make
notes?
early on in this project, and we considered what kinds of
I have
powers,
no
how would the
clue where they
supernatural
are.
manifest
Damn it.
in our story, and
Do-do,
time travel just didn't make
do-do-do-do.
sense. You know, that really
Time
is an
travel
embodiment of
just
Max's
didn't make sense.
character.
You're
She's
goddamn right.
timid. She's cautious. Chloe is not that. Max is going to go back and question
There's
the
an
decisions she
Illuminati
makes, but
symbol at the
Chloe is
top
a
of the
wrecking
screen.
ball. She's going to bash through whatever gets in her way.
I lost
She has
my
attitude.
notes.
She is brash. So it just
Wait,
didn't,
what?
it didn't fit.
Oh, they're
You're,
here.
you're, okay.
Arcadia made it feel like
You
it
took
was
them
a
on
town
paper
of
or on the
superheroes.
computer?
We didn't
Paper.
want those kinds of powers.
Oh my
to be
God,
too
you're so
prevalent.
old
We also
school.
knew that Chloe didn't talk
Yeah,
about
I know,
any kind of
right?
power. So there's
Who's-
these
Alright,
powers in
so-
this game, Chloe
paper
doesn't
anymore?
have
I didn't cover
a
Bethesda,
power.
so
We're
to do a
really
very
focusing
quick
on what we think is actually the
recap,
heart of Life is Strange,
Um,
which are
they showed
relatable relationships
a VR
between
version for
characters you
Doom
care
and
about
Fallout.
and how they deal with real world problems.
Yeah.
They
That was
talk-
fun.
So,
They talk
Donut,
about
when Donut
Dishonored
brought this project to
2,
you, was the story
once
already
again,
written?
Doom,
And you
Fallout,
just took it from there to
Skyrim,
build the game, or how much
the
input did you
Creation
have on it?
Club,
Yeah, that's a
which
great
is
question.
kind of weird.
Don't nod.
Yeah, it's like
I'm not
you
sure
have
if-
to.
Such an amazing
The
world.
Creation
credits
Club, I'm
from
not
what?
sure if it's gonna be like
We
real
really
money
hold them in
or
highest regard and see them as the founders of the
their own
franchise.
currency,
When it comes
so
to
we'll
the
see.
story, the gameplay,
I don't know, but it seemed like you
of
have to pay
Before
for
the Storm,
mods,
this has
which
been
is
entirely
fucking
Tech9,
stupid.
working in
I don't
partnership
know.
with
They had
the
a
same
game
team at
card,
Square Enix
card game for
that worked
a
on
game
the
card, yeah,
first,
a card
the
game
first
for Elder
And tell us
Scroll.
about Ashley Birch's
Yeah.
involvement, because obviously
There's a Link
she is not
amiibo
coming back.
for
Well, actually, that's not
Skyrim
obvious.
too.
A lot
That's
of
gonna
people don't know
that's
that.
gonna be there.
Ashley Birch
Yeah.
is not coming back to
You'll be able to
voice
missed
play
this
that
time
to play
around.
Link.
However, she is
Oh,
involved
in
from what I
Skyrim.
understand, in a
I'm not sure for the
Wow.
control though. The
That's right,
control
yeah.
looks pretty.
Ashley's,
eh.
just an amazing
So we'll
writer.
see. They
She
showed Quake,
received
which
the
I'm
first script
really
from us for the
interested
first
to.
episode,
Yeah.
with it,
You're gonna have a
and,
problem playing this
joined
one.
our
It's
team
so
as a story
fast paced.
So
But I
everything
love
from,
Quake.
any
I used to
given
love Quake.
dialogue line you might see to
I don't know, we'll
Yeah,
see.
but I mean, if you have problems
Ashley's been
following
involved
Battlefront
collaborating
2,
with
you're
the
gonna
writing
have
team,
problems
giving
following
notes,
Quake.
and sharing her very unique and very
I
personal
guess.
perspective on what Chloe is about.
They showed a trailer
So she
for
really,
the
she really
Evil
knows
Within,
Chloe
which was
from
really
basically
weird.
inhabiting her in the
I don't
first
understand
game.
what was going
So
on
she's
there.
kind of there to say
I
to you
totally
guys,
forgot about
"Bill
that
said
game. Like, I
Chloe
forgot
wouldn't
that
say
Evil
that
Within
sounds
1
really
was a
wrong,"
thing.
or
So
she'd say,
Yeah,
I
"Okay,
saw the
it's
trailer, I was
something
like, what the
Chloe
hell is
would
going
say."
on?
Sure.
Like it's pretty and everything, and it
fantastic.
looks really
The first
nice,
series is
but
episodic.
what
5
the hell is
episodes,
going on
Before
there?
the
I have
Storm is
no
also
clue.
episodic.
I didn't
That's right. It's
understand
gonna
at
be
all what's
3
going
episodes.
on.
I didn't follow the first
Maybe
one,
total
so I have
about
no idea what
69
the hell is wrong with the
hours of
story.
time.
But I mean, it's
So
Yeah,
so
me
weird.
too.
we
Like,
up our story
Me
that way,
too.
and our first episode
So-
will be released on
sometimes
August
it's getting
31st.
eaten by
Pretty soon.
goop, and
Tell us how you
then
feel
there's
about
monsters,
episodic
but
gaming.
then
Yeah.
there's zombies.
Advantages
I
there.
know,
What?
right? It's just like all over the
Challenges
place,
that you
and
face
then
as developers.
you're supposed to
Yeah,
save
from a
the
development
little girl, I
standpoint, it's
think, or
different from
something like
working
that.
Several
I
years
don't
on a
know.
single project before.
Oh, she keeps
and then
burning learning, so fuck that.
Yeah, and they
So
showed
it's exciting to
Wolfenstein
work
2.
on
So yeah.
segments of content
That
and
looked
release
good.
it and share it
That
and
was
see the
pretty much
fan response
Bethesda.
from the
Bethesda was
community.
very,
Supporting
very
Life is Strange
boring.
is so
It was
passionate
hard
and
for me
so-
to
so
watch
hard.
because it
We're-
was very
we're really
boring.
excited to see the
But,
response.
yeah.
Oh, maybe it's because you're not really into their games.
Considering,
No, the
we
conference
know where Chloe and Rachel
was
Oh,
boring.
well.
Just
what
the
kind
way
of
they made
choice
it
and
was very,
consequence
very
system
boring.
Are we looking at this time?
And it was
VR
kind of
stuff.
cringy.
Sort of
I don't have a
intimate, or is
VR
it gonna
helmet,
feel
but I mean,
as
it looked
end
cool.
of the world,
Yeah.
But I'm sure there were already
As-
user
as
mods
Life is
for
Strange
VR
did.
in
That's
those
I mean,
games.
I can
Obviously,
understand
choice
how
and
people
consequence is so
be
important to Life
hyped
is
for
Strange, and that's
Doom VR.
absolutely the case in
It's not my
Before
kind
the
of
Storm.
game, but I can see
You're
how
onto something.
it's a
I mean,
big
this is going to
thing.
be.
I really enjoyed Doom and the VR thing. It seems like it's fun, but then again, you can't walk around. You have to teleport your way across, so that's kind of stupid.
I'm just gonna put the volume a little bit down so we
Alright.
can talk and, you know.
Because I don't know why,
It's a
but VR
pre-show,
just
so.
From
doesn't
gameplay
have
perspective,
a,
this is gonna
joystick.
feel Very familiar to people who played the first
you have
Life
to
is Strange.
teleport. That's so
Played the same way.
stupid.
Yeah, we think
Yeah.
the foundations of
I don't know,
But-
I
gameplay and
keep,
the
they keep
storytelling
like
of Life is
bashing
Strange,
us
that's something
with
we have very
Skyrim.
sacred, and we wanted to make sure that felt,
Every year I'm just
to
like, just
everyone, to
let
all
it
the fans,
die.
just like
You know?
Life is Strange.
I'm tired of
visiting
this,
new
just let the
places,
game die,
and meeting new
cause
characters along the way.
Jesus
Sacred's
Christ.
the right
It's
word to use,
over,
and we
guys,
are
come
very
on.
much
Yeah.
fans first. We love the first
Skyrim
game
is
we
out
got to
on
work
console. You
before
don't
the
need to
storm.
bring it back
We
for
wanted to
every
build,
single generation.
But yeah, I was
It's not-
very
areas
unimpressed
that'll be
with
familiar to
Bethesda
fans,
because it didn't
for
show
the first
anything
game, and
really
introduce
new other than
entirely new
Quake.
spaces, like the one we're looking
Yeah,
at.
well, I guess they can't
So-
have always new stuff at every year.
True, but it was very disappointing. And
If you remember,
I know I'm not the only one thinking that. A lot of people was very mad and disappointed after that.
yeah,
conference.
I get it, but then again, if you look at it on the other side, like last year they had an amazing conference. They they pretty much won E3 with Fallout 4, Doom, and stuff like that. But this year, I mean, they couldn't possibly top it, so they
Yeah,
went
but
through.
I don't know. It was very weak.
In the intervening time.
And for Devolver Digital, I'll just say it's not worth it. Don't watch it. It's not worth it. It's just a
Yeah.
cringe fest. It's pure cringe.
Emotionally,
Like
Yes.
very solid,
psychologically,
pure
she's in a
cringe.
very different place from the Chloe
And
we know.
I don't even know if the
We were talking
game
about
they
choice and
showed
consequences earlier.
were
There's a
actually
moment
real
here about
game
to
or
come
not
up.
because of
It's gonna be one of
the
our-
huge
one of our key decisions.
oh we're gonna
Where
we're gonna
the- where the
copy
story can really branch.
huge company
She's
in
got
the
herself in a little bit of
conference
trouble
and just
here,
make
with some,
a huge
some
Well,
parody with that, like a
basically,
joke.
who wanna make a-
But
I'm pretty
go
sure
out
that the
No.
games they released during the main conference, during the
So
12
she's gonna have to
minutes,
choose how
those
she
were
wants
real.
to, deal
maybe
with the
like they
situation.
showed Runner, they showed
Should she
Serious
fight?
Sam
Should she run?
and Frog
have to
Smasher,
have
which
consequences, not just
actually
in
when
the
they
scene,
showed
but later.
Frog Smasher,
Tell us a
the
little bit
dude
about the
actually
new
did
storytelling
say,
program
well,
that,
it's not really a
Secret
game that
Rare
we're
is
working on,
So
but
here's
yeah,
the
it's
key-
there,
here's the
so
key
we're playing it.
Tell us a little bit about the
Okay,
new
but
storytelling program that you
what?
guys have
Why
worked
you
on
why are you
to
there?
make,
You're paying
this
to be
possible.
there
You know, in
just
terms
to
of the
make
narrative
people
branching
cringe and
that
show
you have
random
in
stuff.
the
It's like
Yeah.
Well, it starts with
What's going
our tool
on?
we call Playwright. And that's basically
seriously,
writing a
just
screenplay,
make people waste their time.
Except that our writers can put in
So
the
it was very,
gameplay,
very
put in
frustrating.
the branches, the consequences.
So
Yep,
yeah.
I'm
checks
glad
of what
her
you did
head
last
blew up.
time, to
Yeah,
make a
still like even
non-linear
their
story.
pre
Then we take
pre-show
that,
was
we port it over
cringy
into a
as
tool called
hell.
Storyteller. And that
So
creates
yeah.
essentially like a giant
I mean,
timeline
half of their
where we
viewer
bring in the
just
characters
dropped.
we need,
So
we apply animations
that
to
tells
them,
you a lot.
And then we go in and we do the facial performance.
yeah.
We literally have sliders we can turn
So
up
there's
the
that.
sound,
So,
That
yeah,
was
turn down
that's
the
where
surprise,
that's what
or
we
blend them in whatever way we want
got
to,
trouble
to
speaking.
create the emotional
That's what
performances
we
that need to
missed
get across the
yesterday
story.
that I didn't
This is a
cover.
technical
But yeah.
tool set
2017
that,
is a
Microsoft's
very
been
mixed
developing
year.
for 3 years.
Yeah.
So far,
There's really
Microsoft
nothing else
wins.
like it inside the
Microsoft
So
was
here,
big.
after
Seriously,
this
they
key
really
choice,
impressed me.
did Chloe
They-
choose-
They had a huge
Easily
variety of
picked.
games
she
and
chose to run.
a lot of good ones too.
And she flipped the
So
bird.
They even had a car to show,
But I imagine
like a
the
new
no,
car.
yeah, well they had that every
That's
year.
right. Yeah. So
And that's
we
a huge
see
waste
that
of
as,
money,
a component of
honestly.
Wasn't that a new
The first
thing?
season
Like
really
for the
immerses
first
you in
time
what
ever,
they do.
we're releasing a
You're
new
going to
car.
choose how
Yeah,
you
it's just a
want
new
to
last-
car, but last year
navigate
they did show a
the
car
challenges
too.
you're gonna face. There isn't a
Yeah,
So-
but this time it was a
different
brand
choices
new
you have will have
reveal
different
from.
consequences.
How does
You're
it
gonna
say?
develop
Porsche?
Potentially a very different
Porsche,
relationship with
yeah,
Rachel Lambert
something
than,
like
than
that.
someone else.
Porsche.
So where are
But
we here in this
yeah,
scene?
it's
So we
just
jumped
that's the
ahead,
kind
a
of
little
thing that
bit.
I
This
hated
is a
about
place
it
called the Overlook.
because
After
I don't see the
night
point
at
of
the mill,
it. You
the
know?
girls met up.
It's
It's like,
a
okay,
gimmick.
cool.
The next day,
Yeah, but it's like,
they
okay,
decided
cool,
to
you got a
ditch
new car, but
So
why do you
they've
need
now
to
come
put it
out
on
here to this,
stage?
park,
That's just to show people that you have
Mission.
money and you can,
but they're gonna have
you
fun.
know?
Yeah, well,
Or
Microsoft.
using actually
Episode 1
legit
that's out in
uh,
That's right,
driver,
all the way
like
from episode
professional
1.
driver
And
to
you know,
play
we're
the game.
talking
You don't
about
need
her
that. You can just
relationship
take
with Rachel,
gamer
and
to
said
do
that
it. So
you can
I
have
don't really
different
saw the
kinds
point of doing that,
just
and
as
that
Chloe
really
did
made me cringe.
Yeah, well,
Max
but
in the
yeah.
It's
original
Microsoft.
Stage.
It's
I mean,
like
one of
big
the
American
biggest-
company, lots
you
of
guys know what I'm
budget.
gonna ask, I
You
can
go
see on your
big,
face.
make the
What
big show.
is one of the
Yeah,
biggest,
but
drawbacks
you know,
of
there's
Life is
Go
Strange
Big
is the
and
shipping and the
Go Big
romance. Is
just
that
to
gonna be
show that you have
something,
money.
that is
And
prevalent
that was
in
Go
this
Big just to show that you have money and you can.
We got to take a quick break.
Yeah.
When it makes actually sense, okay, but there, it didn't make any sense. Just like, okay, whatever. Why would I care about a car? I don't give a shit. It's a cool thing that it's inside the game, but I don't need to see it. It doesn't add anything for me. So, unless you're telling me that you actually give the car to a player, then okay, yeah, sure, why not? But the car's just there to be pretty. So,
It's a pretty car.
Yeah.
What do you want? It's not gonna go and drive around the fucking stage. That would have been epic though. That some guy just runs in the car and goes out with it.
Of the year is almost here, and we
I'm actually gonna write pre-show because
live from San Diego Comic Con. World premiere trailers and breaking
excuse
news
me.
as it happens.
There's people who think that that's actually the thing, and they come and leave, and then it makes me sad. So yeah,
They come and go.
They come
And
and
you
go,
cry.
and I cry. I cry all day.
No
Link.
Actually, no. If I do that, it's gonna separate my video. Ugh, I
Did you know
can't.
that IGN has an app that gives you all the tools
can't
to love
even.
right
Blocked
in the palm of your
worldwide?
hands? It's
Why?
fast. And you can
Why?
save videos
Yeah.
and articles
What?
for later, check your personalized feed, or
What?
check out all
What's
the
up?
latest reviews.
They blocked my
Download it now
video
on the iOS or Android App Store.
Which one?
because copyright content was found in your video.
Oh yeah,
Because
it's
of the
possible.
claimant policy, this video can't be played on YouTube. Video blocked in all country.
Welcome to YouTube.
Wow.
It's very possible since they showcase trailers and stuff. You can't do it.
But right now, we are continuing our look at Life
No,
is
I know
Strange
why
before
they
the
did
storm
it.
with Zach and Chris, and we were just about to ship
It's
some
because of the
characters.
music.
Yeah, well, let's just reiterate
Yeah.
that a lot of
Inside
the
the
reason fans
freaking
were
thing.
very drawn
And
to
the one actually
the original
causing me
Life is Strange,
trouble?
among a plethora of reasons, is
Uh,
that you know, there was a romance aspect, a lot of characters
It's
were shipped together. Is
The
that
claimant
gonna
is
return in this
Merlin.
Yeah. So I think
Yeah, it's Merlin.
like you say, I think the first game is so successful.
Fuck you, Merlin!
Realistic characters
Because
who are
music on
complex and
behalf
rich,
of
and who could
because
develop
music.
relationships with each other.
Wow.
That felt meaningful. That
Beggars
felt
on
Because
behalf of.
we
music.
embraced that
For
very much
AD.
with Before the Storm. It's important to us.
Okay, I don't know what's going on.
About how they choose to relate
I-
to the characters in the world, but rather to create
I'm gonna show you exactly
collection
what-
of characters that they'll have strong feelings about one way or another,
That's-
and then the freedom to explore.
Merlin
express those
is
feelings
the
navigate
claimant,
what those relationships
and
might
because
be.
it's the reason
Well,
of
especially
why it.
considering Chloe's relationship.
So
with
basically,
Rachel was
Merlin
actually
saw the
fairly
music
ambiguous in Life
and
is
they just
Strange. There were
wrote it like
moments where I was
that.
like, I'm
They
not
were like,
quite
yeah, we're
sure
cleaning your video because
how close
music.
they were. They seemed to
Yeah.
be, at one point I thought they had a romantic relationship, at another point I was like,
I
oh,
do
they're
have
Uh,
some
really close
copyright
friends.
thing, like
So obviously
Ubisoft
there are a lot of
copyrighted me,
options for you guys to explore.
but
That ambiguity gave us a lot of opportunities, like you're
But
saying.
it's not blocked.
To create the story we wanted to tell.
it just says like
tell
tracked by
something that,
copyright
maybe
owner.
players aren't expecting,
But it's not
and also
blocked.
leave, as Zach was saying,
And
some
I
of
have
that open to
Namco
see how
Bandai
they
that's
wanna,
the same
develop
thing.
that relationship with Rachel.
You mentioned earlier that Max, lead
Oh.
character
480
of
is
the
a
first game,
website.
Has she's out of the picture here, at least at the beginning.
don't know what it
Does
is.
she participate at all?
But
in
fuck
the
you,
prequel?
Merlin.
Yeah, Max's
That's what I can
absence is an important element to Chloe's life. at
Are they
this time.
480, I think,
photographs?
is a
Have a
band.
presence, where Max
Yeah,
had
it's
a
a
diary
band.
in the first game where she would talk about
4AD
everything that
is a
happened
British
moment to moment while
independent
you're playing.
record label.
Chloe actually writes letters
Never
to
mind.
Max that she never sent.
So yeah,
Uh,
it's a label.
Mistake me, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but
Wow.
Max
This
does
is
appear
ridiculous.
in your prequel, as I understand it, as
So
like a
they
bonus chapter.
blocked
Is
my
that
Microsoft
right?
coverage,
Right. So.
and
So there's
That's it.
an additional episode, part of
Okay.
the deluxe edition of the
not
game.
so bad.
Right.
it's only Microsoft that they
Episode.
blocked because
It's being
EA they didn't
created,
touch it.
when
It's
we're
in,
finished
it's
making,
it's
Before the
copyrighted, but I
Storm
can
itself,
still
3
play
episodes
it.
complete
I just
story.
can't make money
We're
off of
going
it.
to
Which
add
I
on to
don't make
Yeah.
money, by the
We'll
way,
play Max
on
one
any
more
of my
time.
video
A
because I
special
don't have the
farewell
view
episode.
for
We'll
it.
talk more about that in a
So
second.
yeah.
Fantastic. And tell us a little bit more about, I mean, you know, what we
But-
looked at
I mean,
Yeah,
making money off of YouTube
Arcadia
is
Bay,
really
we are
like.
They
returning to
completely
Arcadia Bay.
blocked my
Are we
Microsoft
going
video.
to see any familiar faces? Obviously, this is
Making money off of
but
YouTube
Arcadia
is
Bay really felt
almost
like a
impossible
lived-in-
now.
It had
This
a
is
sort of Twin
ridiculous.
Peaks-esque
At
vibe to it.
Apocalypse
There was some,
and the new
characters that
rules of
really stood out
10,000
for me that I'd
views.
like to see again. Are we going to
Yeah.
have some returning faces?
It's ridiculous.
Absolutely, yeah. Returning, being a part
They-
of Chloe's
they don't
world
want
means you're
new
gonna see
creators.
Blackwell,
They're
you're gonna
done.
see Joyce, you're gonna see David.
They
you're
just
gonna see a
want
lot
the
of other
mainstream
characters that
media
you'll
on
know from
there.
the first game. And then
You're pushing
entering
off
into
the
Rachel's world,
regular
we're also gonna
guys.
see a variety of new characters that we've created just before the story.
Sad.
Right, so are we getting...
They're
sort
all
of-
gonna move to
are we
Twitch
going to be able to play as
eventually.
Rachel at
Yeah,
any
but
point,
even
or is it
Twitch,
just very much
you
Chloe's-
can't
It's really
can't
from
make
Chloe's
money on
perspective,
Twitch
it's telling her
unless
story.
you reach a certain number
We're
of
here to see in a familiar location,
followers and
the
viewers.
junkyard. It's eventually become
Yeah.
So, and I don't have them either,
But here we're
so
gonna have a dramatic moment we'd really like to share with the player.
Yep,
Okay, let's,
well,
I'm
I guess
fucked.
streaming is also something hard.
I just
Yeah, I'm fucked. Like, there's nothing I can
Is that alright
do.
with you? Okay.
I really am screwed.
Actually,
Eh,
no.
it's not really a
Thought we were
thing
having a great day together.
to rely on anymore. Money on
I'm not
on
acting like anything.
entertainment.
I just want to be left
Yeah.
alone right now.
Still, it really pisses me off.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean,
You can't just
if
turn on me for no
we
reason.
if we had started a channel earlier, like in the start of
I guess
YouTube,
I forgot.
we'd
It's
be
always
rich.
How you feel, isn't it? Sad
It seems
Chloe's
like most
fucking
people who
sad
did
again.
that back then,
Maybe we should
they all
try
became
giving a shit
big.
about other people for
Yeah.
once. Are you serious right now?
Oh shit, she's pissed.
Uh,
She just threw a bottle.
Bitches be cray.
okay.
She broke
I
it.
still have
That was a
no
perfectly
idea what's
fine
going on
bottle.
with Rachel,
Oh, it's broken.
but apparently she gets
Congratulations.
snarky when she's angry. I can work with that.
But seriously, it really pisses me off.
Yeah, you can still do YouTube for fun. Doesn't mean
Yeah,
You
but
ha-
I
you
don't
have
see
to
the
make fun.
point to, you know? I just don't see
Yeah.
the point to.
it's true. Like if you want to put hours of editing into it, you'd want compensation. That's why I prefer streaming.
Here.
That's why I
you really wanna
I
smash something,
abandoned
they
YouTube.
should do the
I
job.
tried streaming on YouTube, but fuck that. There's so many like constraints and so many rules. So many people that just try to bring you down. Nah. You give a baseball bat to the girl who just threw a bottle, and she just threw the baseball bat too. Come on.
She doesn't give a
I know
damn
you're
about
the
stuff,
school
just threw
princess
everything.
And all,
Yeah.
the DA daddy and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria chases.
Alright, so
kissing
the
your
pre-show
perfect
is starting
ass. But
soon.
seriously,
Wasn't that the pre-show?
Well, the
Great.
actual real
I'm
pre-show.
leaving. See you around, Chloe.
The legit,
leave.
unscheduled
Watch me.
pre-show. There you go.
Rachel, wait. Don't go.
Rachel, you're gonna get abducted and killed.
Oh no!
Why not?
Why not? What?
Because
What?
I don't want to ruin this the way
I
I
don't
ruined
know,
everything
dude.
else in my life.
You're gonna kiss.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
And what is this exactly?
Ooh,
Oh, something more. Kiss. No.
something more.
A real friendship. I thought
Come
Chloe
on.
Price
Why-
didn't-
why you
She could have been your
friend-zoned her?
waifu.
I
Come
thought
on.
So too.
I'm pretty
Before
sure in the
today.
first game they were pretty
I guess
much
it's easier to be
girlfriends.
alone if you
Eh.
decide it's a choice. I'm sorry for whatever I did or didn't do.
She's so bad at
Today was the best day I've
apologizing.
had since my dad died. And I
Her
screwed
dad
it up
died.
somehow.
That's why.
Like I screw everything
Go
up
throw a
because
bottle.
I'm a fucking
It'll make you
screw
feel
up.
better.
Chloe,
Jeez, dude, calm
please.
down. You're so salty about it.
Did she say she doesn't want to be a woman anymore?
I don't know, I didn't pay attention. You went like full rampage and I just went like, what the hell?
I can't
Now
say
she's
why,
apologizing
and I know
too.
It isn't fair.
Is this
I
Canadian?
can't be your friend
Canada?
right now.
Really, dude?
Can't or don't want to. Does it matter?
You live in this country and you can't even say it
really
right.
I love calling it Canadian.
Don't call it Canada. I guess people's gonna hear it and think that it's actually Canada, not Canada.
Well, then they have some terrible geography skills.
Yeah, a lot of them do. A lot of them does. I mean, there's still people thinking that we live in freaking Ice Age time.
Oh, she picked up the bat. Oh boy, watch out.
She's gonna throw it. She's gonna throw it.
She said fuck. Oh, nope, never mind. Cut to the trailer.
That's the wrong one anyway. It's not the one that was throwing stuff, so it's fine.
She got that dank weed.
Sure.
Oh, she didn't throw it. She actually used it.
See, I
What are
told
the
you.
odds?
It's a bird.
That's a crow. That means death.
Bird. Actually, if I'm not sure which one it is, but I think if you see one, it's luck. But if you see multiple one, it's actually death.
Really?
So we saw,
Yeah,
we
or
saw Chloe
something
make
like
some
that, or
decisions
it's the
there.
contrary.
Things
I don't
Oh
remember.
right, cause crows.
permutations, how it would play
No,
out. She had
isn't it a
other
vulture?
choices.
I don't remember. I think
Or maybe it's
crow.
maybe it's a crow. Yeah, cause they used to gather up when there's a dead body.
Rachel's
Yeah.
opinion might not even map onto Chloe's based on previous choices. that Chloe
But so
made.
does the vultures. That's why I'm not sure, but I think it's a
Expresses,
crow.
or the player expresses
Whatever.
their interest. Rachel might respond.
It's
in
whatever.
A variety of
Who
different
cares? Right?
If you see one, it's luck. Well, I don't think so, cause well, when I was going camping, there was one fucking crow that kept that kept making noise at like 6 a.m. waking me up. Fuck that bird.
Seriously, Facebook started to really annoy me.
Why?
If I don't post at least once every week, they send me a message being like, "Oh, your fans are didn't heard about you for a while." Or if I post something, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, do you wanna boost your post? Because yeah, you can reach more people that way." I don't care.
On your Facebook group?
Yeah.
Like that, but
Yeah.
Me, it's like you haven't updated your profile in 4 weeks.
Everything's so intense
Do
and
it.
so loud when you're
No.
that age. Sometimes
Do
you
it.
can embrace
Do it.
Yeah.
We've
Fuck
just,
off,
few
Facebook.
minutes
I
left.
updated my
Any final
profile
questions?
picture. That's
Well, I guess
all
for
you're
me,
gonna see of
You
me.
guys said that you were fans first. Why do you think Life is Strange has resonated in the way that it has with people? I mean, when I saw the reaction on Twitter to the announcement of this prequel Before the Storm, you know, people
I'm
were
crying.
and there were emojis all over the show. You know, why do you think people love
Why
it
do you
so
think
much?
people cry so much?
Honestly, it's unique, right?
'Cause they're
I mean, I
sad?
think what Donut created has such a unique
About
vision
this
on
game, I
every
mean.
level.
I don't
Visually,
know.
the way the game looks, the way it feels, the way it's a story that takes its time. And
Did
really
you-
lets
did you
its
finish the
characters
game?
And moments
Which
kind
one?
of breathe. It just
Life
doesn't
is
feel
Strange.
like any other
I haven't
video
started
game.
it.
To me, that was such a big part
Oh,
of the
shit.
appeal.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I had no
No-
clue it was that game, and I thought it was something else.
Their frailty, their
No,
vulnerability.
well, you're gonna get tons of spoilers.
Embraces
I
that.
don't give a
For me
shit.
as a
I
player,
don't think I'm
that's
gonna
what
play
I
it.
resonated with. A willingness to explore
Well,
characters and heroes.
I
who
tried
aren't
so
perfect.
hard to save the girl that tries to
we
kill
need more of that.
herself, but
Oh, crap, I
she
forgot.
still
Do you think
killed herself.
perhaps some of it has to do with the fact that, you know,
Like,
it's
there's a
quite
point
rare
in the
to see
game where
video games
there's a
centered
girl that's gonna
on
jump off the
younger,
building,
you know,
and you're
women,
just there
right?
like,
Teenage
please don't.
girls.
And she's
That's
like,
something that we don't
so what?
generally see, at least explored
And you have to
in
save
an
her, but
emotional way.
there's a specific
Absolutely. I mean,
way,
there's
a specific path you have to
in
take
the
it.
first
I
Life is
didn't know,
Strange
so
and
she
Before
died.
the Storm of a kind that you just don't typically
I
see.
could have restarted, but nah.
Do you think we will see? I mean,
She did.
obviously,
There's a
you
specific-
guys can't. You guys will.
I told
probably
myself
know a
like
little bit more
I
than
wouldn't
do
restart
and
to
don't
make
wanna
better
ruin any
choices. I'm gonna
surprises.
stick to
But
like
do
my
you think
mistakes
that
and
in
stuff,
future,
and experience the game
iterations of
as
Life is
a
Strange, we will
cute
be
teenage
telling
girl who makes
stories
mistakes.
from other perspectives outside of Max and Chloe?
Oh,
or do you
well.
think really they are the heart and soul
Sorry,
of
I'm
this series?
updating
I think a
stuff.
cornerstone of the franchise is to embrace stories that live in all sorts of places. I don't wanna
Currently
speak
live,
further about
covering
the
you
details,
stuff
but
free show,
we'll see.
the press
Well, we are
conference.
certainly looking forward to exploring more of Arcadia Bay on August 31st.
That's right.
First,
Thanks so much for coming by the show.
thank you
guys.
so much for having us.
Remember, for all the latest E3 news, trailers, interviews, and so much more, go to IGN.com.
Are they gonna have an
/E3.
ad pause?
Stick around because the Ubisoft
Do we have
show is
ad
coming up in just a
pauses?
few minutes. More IGN Live at E3 right
We
after
have
this.
what?
Commercial breaks.
Oh, Well, your
Biggest
commercial is
entertainment
pretty much
event of
that.
the year is almost here, and we've got your all access pass. IGN.
Yeah,
live
but
from
I
San
mean,
Diego
do
Comic-Con.
we
World
have
premiere trailers
something
and
like
breaking news as it happens.
like
the biggest
that?
stars and the
Oh, what the
world's best cosplay. IGN live from Comic-Con. Coverage
5,
starts July
2.
19th.
IGN is the world's #1 media
oops,
brand
5,
for video
3.
games and entertainment. From breaking news and brand new trailers
You
to
think
reviews,
uh,
and the latest
Hideo
tips and
Kojima is
tricks,
gonna show more of his
IGN
weird
brings
game?
you the videos you crave everywhere you
I
watch.
don't know.
Whether you're on the IGN app,
Kojima
PlayStation,
sound.
Okay, I
Xbox,
boosted my
YouTube,
sound a little
Facebook,
bit, but now I
Snapchat,
can't hear you,
or
so I need to
IGN.com.
put it down again.
IGN's got you
Damn
covered
it.
on everything you
Oh,
care about.
hear me.
IGN, the #1
He's,
source
pro-
for
he's
video
probably,
game fans
yeah, he
worldwide.
probably will, but
Did you know
I don't know how
IGN
much
has
we're
an
gonna
app
see.
that gives you all the tools you love right in the palm of your hands? It's fast.
I want to see
and
this
you can
fucked
save
up
videos
game.
and articles
Well,
for
actually, I
later.
want to see
Check your
gameplay because
personalized
right
feed,
now
or
everyone
check
I
out
feel
all
like
the
they're
latest
hyped
reviews.
about
Download it
Hideo
now on
Kojima's
iOS or
game,
Android
but
App Store.
no one knows
Two
nothing
friends,
about
one
it.
controller. IGN's Link Together turned Zelda Breath of the Wild into a co-op experience where Link is controlled by 2 players via splitting the Joy-Cons. Hyrule
Oh,
becomes a much
wow.
more dangerous place, and friendships teeter on the edge. Check out Link Together Thursdays at 3 p.m. Pacific.
link together.
They're following the old trend of 2 people playing at the same time.
Yeah.
This is 2017 IGN, goddammit. We're back!
Yay!
I'm so hungry.
And eat, Jesus. Every time you talk to me, you're hungry. Oh
Yeah,
my
'cause
god,
we-
this guy, I swear.
Well, when you stay in front of a screen for hours, you get hungry. Are you hungry? Aren't you hungry? Like, how come you're not hungry?
So we played Assassin's
I
Creed
was
Origins
eating
on
when we
Scorpio, which is
played our
awesome to begin
first
with, but Origins
Ots
itself is
game.
going back to 49
You're
BC,
cheating!
ancient Egypt. This is sort of the formation
No,
of
I
the
prepared
Brotherhood as we know
myself.
it. So we're really going
Well,
further
since this
than
is a
ever
commercial
in the
break,
series of Assassin's, which is really
entertain the
exciting.
people of the internet while I go
Oh
make myself some
God.
Hook for
food.
gameplay in Origins.
You have
Munchgoose will be right back to you in a
Eagles, so the
second.
guy, he
That'll
hangs
take
out
an
with you.
hour.
You can send him out to search and like pinpoint enemies. There's gear you can pick up. There are
That is
weapons you
Garrett-
can pick
that-
up. It
that
changes
guy,
a
I
lot
swear.
of the experience.
Oh, hey,
You told me
Project
it's
is
a little bit more
actually
RPG
streaming
style.
that
Can you
too.
elaborate on that?
Huh.
Sure, they're very much focusing for an action RPG element at this point. So right
I'm
now,
actually gonna
you can level up Bayek, the main character.
follow
you can
him.
bring him through certain progressions. So if you're more of a stealthy player,
Just
you
to
can focus
encourage
on
him.
leveling up those skill points as opposed to the warrior sort of skills. But if you are more of a ranger, if you want to go with bows and arrows, you can also do that. So they're really giving you the freedom to play the way you want to and leave that world to explore the way you want.
Perhaps most excitingly, you played on Scorpio.
Yes.
So I have to ask, what was that like?
The ancient Egypt they've created is beautiful. There's, of course, a verticality to it as any Assassin's Creed game
Alright,
has,
let's
but
check the
it's really
schedule to
varied
be
landscape
sure what's
despite
going
it,
on,
you
because
think
they removed
desert
PC
Egypt,
gaming
but they're
last second,
beautiful sort
so
of, oases
not sure what
in
happened
the mix.
here.
You can hop onto the water on a boat, cruise
not what I
around for a
wanted.
bit, get right off into the sands of a beach, go right into sort of a settlement. It's beautiful to play, and it ran very smoothly. It was alpha gameplay, so it was earlier, but it still played very well.
So you were talking about
Alright, so Ubisoft is gonna be in about 20 minutes.
About his personality. Did you get to see anything like that?
After that, it's gonna be
He's
Sony
really the man
at
of the
6
people, some of the
p.m.
assassins are.
Pacific
He very much
time,
was a
so
caring, sort of
9
stoic
p.m.
type.
for me.
So let's talk about the Animus.
And
Did you get a
Nintendo's
sense
gonna
that
be
it would in
tomorrow
Assassin's Creed
at
Origins?
There was really
9
no hint
a.m.
of that.
Pacific
in
time.
the UI, you still got the Assassin's Creed sort of futuristic
So,
sci-fi touches.
noon
There were
for me.
definitely like pinpoints on the map where I was like, oh, that's the
Alright.
modern day Assassin's Creed sort of aesthetic, but I don't know how it plays into Bayek's story.
Great. That was a little sneak preview of Assassin's Creed Origins. This is Jonathan Dornbush. You can check his preview out on IGN.com soon, very soon. And for all things Assassin's Creed and E3, you're already in the right place at IGN.
Maybe it's just me, but his face doesn't fit his voice. Oh well.
The biggest entertainment event of the year is almost here, and we've got your all-access pass. IGN live from San Diego Comic-Con. World premiere trailers and breaking news as it happens. The biggest stars and the world's best cosplay. IGN live from Comic-Con. Coverage starts July 19th.
2 friends, 1 controller. IGN's Link Together turned Zelda Breath of the Wild into a co-op experience where Link is controlled by 2 players via splitting the Joy-Cons. Hyrule becomes a much more dangerous place, and friendships teeter on the edge. Check out Link Together Thursdays at 3 p.m. Pacific.
IGN is the world's #1 media brand for video games and entertainment. From breaking news,
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go get some water.
Let's plays, and the
So I'll be
latest
back
tips
in a
and
few
tricks.
seconds.
IGN brings you the videos you crave everywhere you watch. Whether you're on the IGN app, PlayStation, Xbox, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, or IGN.com, IGN's got you covered on everything you care about. IGN, the #1 source for video game fans worldwide.
Did you know that IGN has an app that gives you all the tools you love right in the palm of your hands? It's fast, and you can save videos and articles for later, check your personalized feed, or check out all the latest reviews. Download it now on the iOS or Android App Store. Did you know that IGN has an app that gives you all the tools you love?
Welcome back to IGN Live at E3. I'm Damon Hatfield, and we're coming to you from Los Angeles, where in just a bit, we will take you to live at Ubisoft's press conference. Remember, no matter where you are, you can be a part of the action. Get access to IGN Live on your computer, your phone, your console. We're on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and basically anything with an internet connection. Now, one of the most anticipated games we're going to see today is Far Cry 5, which was revealed a few weeks ago. There's a whole new setting, and the premise is making some waves. We broke down everything we know so far in this Road to E3 report.
Something is coming. You can feel it, can't you? You can feel that we are creeping towards the edge.
Far Cry 5 is the upcoming Far Cry game. It's the first one since Primal, and it is the first time the series is really just going to the heart of America and Montana. Pretty much ever since Far Cry 2, the series has been one of the most entertaining open-world sandbox playground games, and the idea of it coming to the American heartland is super exciting to me. Ubisoft actually just officially revealed Far Cry 5. We got a couple teaser trailers, a couple tone pieces, and we know that it takes place in Hope County, Montana. I think we will absolutely see Far Cry 5 at E3, most likely on Ubisoft's stage, also probably on Sony's stage because of
And I'm back.
My hope for E3 is that we get a big blowout gameplay chunk, that we actually get to go hands-on and see what Far Cry 5 feels like at the show. So the big things we know about Far Cry 5 right now are its setting, and we know sort of the tone it's going for, and some of the characters that we're going to be interacting with, especially the villains. But the one thing I really want to see from it is what's the game going to feel like when we play? The American heartland is a lot different than, you know, the Himalayas or than a Caribbean island.
And I know that you are in pain. My children, I'm here to tell you that suffering is a choice, and you can choose a better path. And some of you may fight, but in the end, you will thank us.
Joining me to break down everything we want to see and then what we actually do see, Daniel Krupa, Marty Sleva, and Alana Pierce. Marty, thank you for putting together that Road to E3 report in the
I ran
clothes you're
from the
wearing.
other stage, obviously wearing the same shirt.
All recorded
You're
today.
a professional. You understand continuity.
Yeah.
Or he just has that one shirt.
Yeah.
Just one shirt. I am so excited for this.
I'm super excited for Far Cry 5.
Yes, so am I. So, full disclosure, we can say that after the Ubisoft conference and after the post-show, we're going to air an exclusive behind-the-scenes piece. I went to Montreal and talked to the developers, and then we're going to air a bunch of exclusive gameplay with the game's creative director, Dan Hay.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Please look forward to that.
Yes.
But as for what we can talk about right now, we did reveal the game on IGN a few weeks ago. Catch us up to speed on where Far Cry 5 is set, what we're doing there.
Yeah, so this is the first time the series, obviously, it's set in America, Hope County, Montana. You play as just an avatar. You create a character. It could be a man, a woman, any race, and you play a junior sheriff who's sort of caught in the middle of this town that's been overrun by this crazy sort of zealot cult that believes the doomsday is coming.
I feel really sorry for this junior detective. This is their first job.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. I mean, usually it's like, oh, there's a burglary, or like someone stole a pie from her window.
Yeah, it's a murderous cult.
Yeah, it's a murderous cult.
We're in Polk County.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh, that's not great. But yeah, so obviously, you know, you get this sort of grounded, like crazy sort of religious, cultish story. We saw the villains in that one shot of sort of the Last Supper. It's this crazy family. But then that's also juxtaposed with the fact that this still is a Far Cry game. So there's going to be animals, there's going to be outposts, there's going to be just crazy open world action. Obviously planes, trains, trucks.
Alana, are you excited for this one?
Oh, totally. Yeah, I love Far Cry. Far Cry 3 is
Welcome back.
one of my favorite games. I'm really interested to see what we're actually going to be doing in this.
Yes.
I understand the tone, I think. I want to see more of that, but I want to see solid gameplay. You mentioned there's outposts. I want to know what those look like. Liberating outposts is one of my favorite things to do in Far Cry. What does that look like in Hope County? I can't even picture it.
I know, but don't need to
how
say
it's an
it.
idea with an outpost, you can come from any angle
Anyway.
and take it how you want. But in this game, we want to make the entire map
you
an
do the
outpost.
entertaining?
You can experiment in a bigger way.
So, like, David and I are from
Actually
the
went
US,
to
so
get
when we say
water.
Montana, we sort of have an idea for what Montana is. You guys, spoilers,
And
aren't
kill
from
some
America.
ants.
I assume basically it's all like this.
It was
Why do you
amazing.
do it?
I mean, something like you do in your mind
such a
is like
thing?
rural
I
America.
can barely hear you,
California,
by the
New York,
way.
and then it's just that.
And it's just that.
Why
I
would
don't
you
know
kill
Like,
ants?
To you, in your mind, is that like a
Because
farm?
I have,
friends.
Far Cry,
because I have
which
a
is
lot of
traditionally, like,
ants.
the Himalayas or
I have a ants
highlands
problem
or
here.
Africa.
I have no idea.
Oh, you should get
I
those
really wanted to
little
say, I kind of,
traps.
for some reason, expect
It
everywhere
won't
to be
do
snowy
anything.
in the U.S. Being from Australia,
Ah,
it
it-
doesn't
it
snow
brings
very much.
them
It's
in,
like,
like,
do
it's,
we get that in this game? Are there going to be seasons? I have
It's
no idea. I
sugar
don't
or
know.
something
One of
that
my
you put
favorite
in
things
there.
about Far Cry games is like the exotic
Yeah,
wild.
but
know.
you won't do
I've seen a
anything.
cow.
Yeah.
Like, I like cows. They're
Cows
very-
are
Well, for me it worked.
Yeah.
We had
I've also
a
heard that you can train a dog.
we had an
Oh,
ant
there
problem
is
last year. We
absolutely
just
a
put
dog.
that
We're gonna
down
talk
and
quite a
it
bit
killed
about
like.
dog afterwards.
Yeah, well, my
Actually,
problem is getting
So,
something to be able to
and
kill
the
them
dogs have to
because
be here on the show too.
we've been
That's
having
really
that
great.
problem
So,
for about three weeks now, and I'm still waiting for
the Far Cry games usually have
the
a great
roommate to
villain.
get
That's one
something.
of the things I'm known
So
for.
Yeah, so we had
Yeah, they're
obviously
like
Far Cry
little
3
traps
Vox,
that when
Far
they
Cry 4
once they
had
get in, they're
Mini,
like
and we
stuck
saw
to
here
it, so
that
they
I
can't
keep
get out.
asking him to
It's
get
family,
something
and
for
it's
that,
this,
and he keeps
priest
not doing
and
it.
his
So,
siblings,
yeah.
which you see on the sort of the last
So
episode.
He lives
And
with
it's
the ants.
This crazy family that
That's
sort of
one thing,
became their
like,
leader.
charge
it's
of
annoying
Oak County
him, but he
by
doesn't give a
training
fuck. He's not gonna
people's
do
fears and
anything for it.
weaknesses
It's
and giving them
so
a
frustrating.
sliver of hope, even if it's violent hope. So, yeah, I definitely want to see more of the villains.
So
and
he's
see if
gonna
they can live
complain
up
about
to
it, but
what,
not do
Michael
it.
Mondo
Pretty
and
much.
Troy Baker did.
Well, yeah, that's why I was wondering about.
sucked.
I was supposed to get something today for it, but I'm pretty sure you won't because it's gonna come back super late.
We'll have to wait
It's
and see.
funny that it's so similar
yeah.
in premise to Outlaws 2. It's kind of the same thing, right? It's like a father who like controls his whole family.
I haven't
and
played
makes
any of the
crazy
Far
well.
Cries,
A
so
little bit.
yeah.
Me
Is
either.
trend we're seeing emerge here?
I actually don't really care about
Crazy
Far
Families,
Cry.
That's what's in 2017.
I have the
Makes
fourth
sense.
one
Yeah.
for PS4. I got it at
Ubisoft
Christmas.
also
I
said they
never
have a new
played.
feature to reveal today for Far Cry 5.
I don't know if they've
PS4.
said that, but we're definitely
That's
gonna
my
reveal a new
YouTube
feature.
machine.
What do you guys think it is? I have to play Corey because I know what it
When
is.
they announced the game the other week, when they showed the trailer, there were those three like character
Yes.
vignettes, and I don't think it's very clear how they factor into the game as yet, whether they're co-op characters or whether they're kind of NPCs
Yeah.
which you
Main
recruit
characters
and they're
or-
kind of your allies in the town.
Yeah, and we do
Would be
know.
cool to have a squad. People you can roll with
Yeah.
constantly. That
Especially
would
if
be
you're
really
taking
cool.
on a family, it makes sense for you to have your own backup.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they've said that you can play the whole game two-player co-op. It's two-player
That's
pop-in,
great.
pop-out co-op, which seems super fun. That's kind
I
of the first
want
time this series has
games.
done it.
Show
yes,
me
multiplayer is
games.
coming back,
So
maybe
there's
we'll get more
15
details on
minutes.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're excited.
Until
Until
the
last year, the Assassin's Creed franchise
conference.
had been consistently pumping
Yeah.
out a new title every year, sometimes even two. So what does taking
Have you
a
seen
year
the
off
trailer
mean
for,
this next
Atomic
chapter of
Blonde?
Assassin's Creed Origins?
It looks like a John Wick movie, but instead of John Wick, it's a girl
Yeah, we got
called
to play
Atomic
yesterday,
Blonde.
On
Cool
the
for
Xbox
her.
One X. So this was the
Looks
first
pretty
time
good.
either of us have obviously gone hands-on with
Did you
it.
watch John
And,
Wick?
Set back to ancient Egypt.
What?
I think it's 45
Did you
BC,
watch John Wick?
And it's the Black
No,
Flag
'cause
team.
I don't give a
To me
shit.
personally, it played a lot like Black Flag in a really good way.
It's a good action
Yeah,
movie.
one thing that I really liked, and one of the first things that I actually did was just found a boat that was just parked on a dock, got in it, sailed away.
Yeah.
Just because you can do that. I felt like I had a lot of freedom, and there was kind of less.
Goes
I
back
feel
to
like when
the
you were getting in
beginning,
boats, even in
man.
Black Flag,
Can I
it
have
was
the
more
actual
task. You always had to wait for it to
hour?
load in. Sometimes it would drop through the water. There was like,
Yeah.
didn't see any bugs, so that's great. But it felt like I really had the choice to do anything in a way that is probably one of my favorite things that they constantly expand on in Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah.
It's like there's a lot of stuff that you can do, and I got on this.
Yeah, a
boat,
lot of stuff
sailed
you
out
can
into
do
the
in
sea, and then
Assassin's
found
Creed games,
hidden
like
treasure underwater,
collect
dove
100
down,
feathers,
picked up a bow,
and
in my inventory, it immediately
just
told me
try
that it was kind of a
to
rare item that was better
see
than
all
any of the
the
other bows I
hidden
had.
places
So I
and
think it's gonna be a kind of
collect
in-depth loot system here
Oh my god, I'm
customization
gonna
and
reach.
RPG elements as well, which I'm really
Boy.
excited
Yeah,
about.
that sounds awesome.
I think it's really key they spend like the
Alright,
conference today
finally.
emphasizing what's
What's the
changed. 'Cause in
rage?
the Xbox conference, you saw some gameplay.
Trying to put
and it
a a timer.
So you don't necessarily convey all the things and the
It
way
was
that
just
it has
being a
changed.
huge pain in my
I
ass.
felt a little that way playing it, but you felt less that way.
Yeah,
I
I
was
played
like,
a
you know, this feels a lot like Assassin's Creed to me, in a way that I didn't think it was quite different enough. But
Yeah, so I played a little
Alright,
bit
so
more
I'm
than
gonna
you
have
did,
the
and some of the differences to me, it
thing.
felt, you mentioned the boat earlier, stealing animals and boats almost
T
felt like
minus
GTA Watch Dogs,
13
where
minutes.
it was more consumable, which I
How-
liked.
I
Like you
can't
said, like
see
in
it.
Black Flag, it was like,
Why
if you got on a
can't
boat, it
I
was sort of this like
see it?
laborious task. Whereas here, it was like, well, I'm gonna steal
Is
this
it
fisherman's
on
boat and
top
let's go to
of
that
your
island,
chat
so,
source?
You get to do much of the combat, because that seems
Fine, I
really,
won't do
really
it.
good, because it's
Yeah.
about like hitboxes
Yeah.
and
Okay.
adjusting your distance, which is way
Yeah.
more like Dark Souls. We saw the parry.
He doesn't want to
They
show
even
up,
have
so
emphasized
fuck
that they
it.
want bosses. Like they weren't saying Dark Souls, but everything they were saying about the bosses that you have to learn the patterns of,
Yeah.
that you have to learn how to counter, parry, dodge.
I checked
I'm
it's
like,
me.
This
I'm
is
gonna
something
refresh
like
the stream,
using
but there's a
Dark Souls
huge
is kind
black
of a
box.
shorthand for like a
It's
more
me.
complex combat system.
Yeah.
I mean,
we
I
saw
think
the basilisk in the trailer.
Yeah.
exactly.
I
And
tried to
this,
add
I think this
something
gameplay demo
and
from the
it doesn't
Microsoft
want to see
conference
it,
ends
but
with the
black
boss fight,
box.
right? On
Yes.
a really large.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
soldier,
yeah, crazy
I
gladiator.
can barely hear you, by the way, so I don't know what you did, but you did something and now I can't really hear you.
Like this is,
Yeah,
it's
didn't
ancient
do
Egypt, but it's
nothing.
sort of it's the height of the.
Maybe I'm
grandeur
just far
of
away
Egypt,
from
but
my mic.
also right
Then stop being
Let
far
me
away.
put it-
precipice of the downfall. So this is like
Well,
the
I
pillars
didn't
have already
move,
been
that's
built,
the
gods
thing.
have already been set, and all of it's sort of ready to be torn into ruins.
I'll just
Yeah,
put
it's
it
almost
more
had
in front.
supernatural
Is that
elements,
better?
but I think going that
Yeah.
far back in time, you're kind of unshackled by history a little
Okay.
bit to like go a bit
That's
more.
don't do
deep.
that.
Supposed to be, you know, with the name Origins, the start, of the
What?
road, and it
Yeah.
seems like
'Cause
they're
it's
not
very
going to have
loud.
the Animus in it. It seems like.
I would
So
be
at
totally
least
fine with that.
in your experience so far, you haven't seen any hints of
No,
No,
nothing.
there wasn't
Alright.
like a glitch or anything.
Hey,
or
look,
like a weird voice
it's
from the
Assassin's
present
Creed
day.
combat,
Yeah.
just
Well,
the
it
same
almost
as
continues the trend of
all the
Zelda.
previous
It's actually a really
Assassin's
good
Creed.
Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed game, but I
Pretty
think
much.
Oh no,
it
wait,
was
you
so
can parry
fatigued by
now.
the time
They
that came
copied
out,
Zelda.
Not a lot of people played it as they should have done. And in that game, they're almost
Well,
the
they have
characters are almost bored of the Animus.
a level up
Yeah.
system and ability thing, so that's
I feel
new.
like hopefully this is. I mean, this has been in
Yeah,
development
they added
since Black Flag. so
RPG
3.5
elements to
years.
Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed, but I
And
feel like they're
hope
trying
they
to
took some feedback
like
from Unity and Syndicate
do it
and taken the year
maybe
off
Dark
iOS.
Souls
You were
esque
talking about
kind
how in Far
of
Cry
feel.
5 you create your
Oh,
character.
no.
Yes.
That's not the case in Assassin's Creed, is it?
Oh,
this is,
panthers!
Yeah, Dayak is the
Or
character you
jaguars.
play. We don't
I
know
don't
a ton
know.
about
I don't know
him
my
other
cats.
than he was the last of the
Kitty.
Maid, I believe,
Yeah.
which is like a race of
Bad kitty that's gonna
warriors,
kill
and
you.
So he feels sort of Altair-ish, where he seems
I want
very
to
noble
see
and very much
Egypt.
seems
I
like
want to
one of the
break
people.
the nose of the
One thing I really
statue
liked is
that's
actually when you go back to
that
that
has
town, which I
a
guess is
broken
his
nose.
hometown. I felt like
What?
the characters in the town were actually alive. People were interacting.
You know
with
that
what I was
one
doing, which is
big
something that
ass,
I think Assassin's Creed kind of has failed on in the past,
tomb.
where they only react to you
Is
if
it
you
a
crush
tomb
them.
in
So
Egypt?
it's-
The one with the
it felt more
broken
alive.
nose.
People were waving. People
I have
were
no clue what you're
acknowledging
talking
their
about.
presence.
Shouldn't be
You
doing
touch
that.
The big cat statue in Egypt that has a broken nose.
It just felt a lot more dense and populated and alive.
God damn it!
I'm
There's
all for
not
that.
on.
Yeah,
There's
and they
not
said that
just
there's a
pyramids in
day-night cycle,
Egypt.
and
There's
that
a
all
broken
NPCs, no
nose
matter if
too.
you were 5 kilometers away from them, 10.
They never
hours
found
they
the
live. So a
nose.
farmer
I
will
wonder
farm
where
every
it
day,
is.
And at night he'll go to a bar and drink
Buried beneath the
whatever the
sand.
45
That's
BC
just
version
you,
of a
Mike.
pub is. I'm not a farmer.
Maybe they're getting into some nighttime business.
There you go.
Nighttime business.
Could be happening. You can't see it.
Great
Who knows?
business.
Another
Park.
game, South Park, The Fractured Butthole, was delayed like the previous game. That's what
I love how he said it.
the
Butthole.
previous game, The Stick
Yeah.
of Truth, but we'll hopefully get our hands on it soon. What do we
Well,
want
you
out of this
either
sequel?
try to not say
Same
it, or you
thing.
go
Yeah,
straight
the
for it.
same.
I'm mostly, I love South Park. It's probably my favorite TV show. I'm mostly against annualized franchises. I don't tend to want to play the same game every year. If it's South Park, because it just plays like an episode of the show, I am so for that. And I think it's,
Atomic
you know,
parts.
I expect to see something more of this at the conference, but considering that it was supposed to be out
Yeah,
before
kind of missed
now.
its release date already.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
I'm
it's more
interested in
just
what
to
they show
remind
us.
people that it's still
It's
coming.
the Coons.
Right.
So I rewatched last year's Ubisoft conference this morning, and this was the only game there that isn't out yet. Every other game that was at the conference last year has already come out, and so this is the only game featured. And so I'm curious to
Damn,
see how
Token
it's
can be a
changed in the past
Transformers?
year. Like we knew the big change last year was that it's no longer
Transformers,
sort of
robot in
a
disguise.
16-bit traditional JRPG. It's
How
now
come
more tactical,
Timmy is
Fire
Flash?
Emblem-y. There was like a grid
Not
system.
Timmy,
Yeah.
Jimmy.
I wasn't crazy crazy about last year.
Yeah, I read
so
the preview for that last year, so I saw it just behind closed doors, and it
Timmy
seems
is like
definitely a lot more
Professor
complicated,
Xavier.
And I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but hopefully we'll see kind of more depth to that
You had
today.
to.
I'm also expecting for today's conference to honestly be super vulgar. Like, I'm really expecting them to just go, this is South Park, this is so different to everything else we have on show. I'm kind of expecting them just to make it completely disgusting, and I'm totally
You
fine
got
with it.
Lemmy
Well, it's like you're
Wings.
saying, you just kind of want more of the same. So I wonder what does Ubisoft
Free Lemmy
do
Wings.
to show? If people are already
Oh,
on
no.
board,
And they've already set the release date. They already said, hey, it's coming in October.
Yeah, that's why I'm expecting just very funny. I think we're
Lemmy
gonna get,
Wings
like,
can
a set
survive
piece or
everything.
Just a very small chunk of the game that is either hilarious or incredibly
Or
boring.
get something from like Stone and Parker.
You was
maybe.
stuck
Maybe
inside
film a
Mr.
secret
Slave.
segment.
Yeah, they were on stage last year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
might happen again.
Yeah. All right, we have to take a quick break, but afterwards we will talk about this insane Mario and Rabbids crossover and more.
Mario
Live's
and
Ubisoft
Rabbids
Pre-Show will be right
crossover.
back.
Why?
It's gonna be amazing. Shut up. It's amazing.
No, it's
I love rabbits.
bad.
The biggest
I love them.
entertainment
I
event
love
of the
them.
year is almost
It's
here.
useless.
We've got your all access pass. IGN
They're
live from San
amazing.
Diego Comic Con. World premiere
I'm sorry
trailers
for
and
the lag,
breaking news
guys.
as it happens. The
Is that
biggest
big
stars
itself?
and the world's
No.
best cosplay.
All right.
IGN live from Comic Con.
But why Mario?
Two friends, one controller. IGN's linked together
Because why
turns Zelda
not?
Breath of the Wild into a co-op experience.
Come on,
where
it's
Link is
amazing.
controlled
Stay
by
with
two players
Rayman.
Via splitting the Joy-Cons.
Yeah.
Hyrule becomes a much more dangerous
Nah,
place,
Rayman's
and
pretty much
friendships
like
teeter on the
a
edge.
whole- an
Check
old
out Link
thing
Together
now.
Thursdays at 3 p.m. Pacific.
IGN
Well,
is the
yeah,
world's
well,
#1 media brand for video
They
games
tried
and
to come back
entertainment.
with the
From
Rayman
breaking
Legends
news
game,
and
but
brand new trailers to
I mean,
reviews,
they
Let's
keep
Plays,
porting that
and the
game
latest
to new
tips and
consoles
tricks.
instead of making a new one.
IGN brings you the videos you crave everywhere you watch.
At this point,
Whether you're
if
on
you
the
haven't
IGN
played
app,
Rayman Legends,
PlayStation,
there's so many
Xbox,
ways you
YouTube,
can.
Facebook,
It's like
Snapchat,
everywhere.
or IGN.com, IGN's got you covered on everything you care about.
Pretty
IGN,
much.
the #1 source for video game fans worldwide.
Did you know that IGN has an
Alright,
app that gives you
Yes,
all the
woman,
tools you love
I know.
right in the
You've
palm
told
of
me
your
about
hands?
this app
It's
like
fast.
2 times.
And you can save videos and articles for
Oh,
later.
way
check
more
your
than 2.
personalized feed, or check out all the latest reviews.
About 1,000.
Download it now on the iOS or Android App Store.
Star Wars!
Welcome back to IGN Live at E3. We are under 10 minutes away from the start of Ubisoft's press conference, and we'll take you there as soon as it starts.
7 minutes,
Now,
oh my
let's talk
god.
about this Mario and Rabbids.
I'm so very
crossover
sorry
game.
for the
Ubisoft
lags.
has not officially announced it yet, but if leaked materials are to be believed,
I'm trying
it
my best to
features
keep it
Mario
stable.
and friends teaming up with Ubisoft's Rabbids from the Rayman universe.
You must boost your CPU.
It's
Overclock
people have
it
been
beyond
clamoring
its
for.
limit.
Well, it's pretty much it's at its
Tell me your
limit.
thoughts on this. You know, people love
That CPU suck.
Mario RPG.
Yeah.
It's
Mario RPG
dying,
games.
so
So I think people would be excited if we get a Mario RPG. It's just a little unusual.
I can't wait to
pair
have
them up with
another
Rabbids.
one.
Yeah.
I'm fascinated by this.
It is like
I'm gonna get a.
weirdly, this is one of the things I want.
I'm not gonna get a laptop
I'm
though.
like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, no,
game?
go with the
I think so.
desktop.
It's
That's
like,
way
For all
better.
intents and purposes, we know
Yeah,
it's
so I
real,
can
like,
like
the
mine
amiibo
and
has leaked,
stuff
the key
and
art
get
has
money
leaked,
on the
like,
side.
Yeah.
the fact sheet has leaked.
It's so
but I
cute.
also
Come
wanna know,
on, how can
is
you not
Ubisoft
love
developing
them?
this? Is
They're
Nintendo
adorable.
developing this?
I don't
like, is this
care.
the
It's
Rabbids
like
studio? Is
fucking
this the
it's
Mario,
the
like,
minions
Mario
of
Luigi
gaming.
studio?
They're
No
adorable.
idea. That's all I have to say is I don't know what this is.
Why
I'm excited to find
Mario?
out more. I expect it to be very funny.
I think it's easy like to be like quite dismissive
Probably
of it,
because
or
Mario
like
is
Mario's had a long history of
kind of
appearing
the
in other
closest
games
thing
and,
they
like,
can
jumping
cross
into
over
other
with.
genres, and I just don't think it's really for me.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it existing.
Well, maybe Kirby.
You're from the old country.
Yeah.
I am. You know that's not France.
I know, but
Okay.
you're closer than we are.
Can
Can you
train
explain?
there and
I
everything.
think the
It's crazy.
gameplay will be
Rabbids are more
easier if it's with Mario
is that
than
true? Is that
with
your
Kirby.
perception?
It wouldn't make any
Not
sense
in
with Kirby.
London where I live.
Okay, not in London.
But,
He
yeah,
could suck
in
up a
France,
rabbit
there's
and
millions
grow
of
some
Europe. There's, they
rabbit
actually have their
ears
own,
and
I actually
become
didn't know
crazy.
about this 'cause I
Oh,
before I
God.
am to research rabbits. And they do have their own like theme park, like rides and theme parks in France. They are crazy popular. They're on TV. They have their own animated series.
Yeah.
The series on.
Yeah, the
Nickelodeon.
rabbits have their
Yeah,
own
they are really
series
popular.
now?
I think Ubisoft
Yeah.
really benefits from having that.
What?
character
It's
not
position
new.
Alongside Mario.
That
which is
thing
gonna
grew
bring in
big.
more
You
people.
didn't
So you're
know?
gonna expose your own.
No.
It's not
to
new.
those more kids.
For sure, and like
It's been
the first
there
three
for a
games we
little
talked
while.
about were South Park, Assassin's Creed, and Far Cry, which kids
I
probably
played
shouldn't
like
play
the
or
first
do, whatever.
game in which they appeared. It was like a Rayman game. Rayman versus Rabbids, I think.
Yeah, well, the anime
this means that
existed back
Ubisoft is
then.
taking the Switch seriously and making
Holy
unique
shit.
games.
I think the
I'm
anime
all
was
for that
out
because,
before the
like,
games.
I have a Switch and I love it, and I want more companies to make unique games for it. Like,
That's
I don't want
impossible.
Assassin's Creed
No
and Far
way.
Cry on my Switch. I want someone to make something different that's just for
So
this.
they predicted the
if this is
future
a
and made an
stepping stone
anime
towards
about it.
something that I'm actually excited excited about? And cool.
I think it'd be a very different conversation around it if Odyssey wasn't coming out.
Paper Mario, the game that's not so great but not so bad either now.
I wish they could bring back like Mario RPG.
France.
That's what it is. It's just France.
Where you can actually play with
really nice to see
Bowser
that third
and
party is
everything.
Supporting the Switch in a big
Who made
way.
that game? Was it
The only
Square
mention
Enix?
we've had at E3 so far
It was yeah, it was
Bethesda
Square
last
Enix
night.
and
This was Skyrim
Nintendo.
to Switch, but this is an important.
Was
Yeah,
both
well,
of them together.
So
Yeah,
that's
Ubisoft
really
really
nice.
I don't think Square Enix is gonna go back to that anytime soon.
Mainly Square Enix did the RPG.
Yeah, and they said Steep's coming to it, so we might actually have a pretty
The RPG
big,
system for it, and
Yeah,
Nintendo did
sure.
pretty much the rest.
Okay, Ubisoft has promised it
So,
will be unveiling new.
Square
IP
Enix was
today.
gameplay
Any
and
guesses
Nintendo was
as to
story.
what that
I just
might be?
realized my thing was right in the middle of the face of that guy.
Not new IP.
Oh, sorry.
That would be great.
Sorry.
It's hard to guess a new IP, but I'm gonna say it's open world.
The mouse.
Probably open world.
The mouse.
Ubisoft is good at that.
There's two guesses.
Are you watching it on
If
my
you guys played
stream
Watch
or
Dogs
on
2,
the?
There was a mission where you infiltrate Ubisoft's.
Well, I got your
central
stream
office,
open, but
and
it's
you
muted.
find leaked
I only
footage
watch.
of a game, and it's this
Well, I
prototype,
got
like,
sound.
It's like 20
IGN
guitar
one.
music. It almost feels like Cowboy Bebop. It's this like space salvage game.
The YouTube
And there
IGN
were some
one.
rumors. I think
Yeah,
Kotaku
yeah.
reported that hey, this was a game that was actually in development at one time. So, and Ubisoft doesn't really have a sci-fi spacey thing. So maybe that's something.
Ubisoft doesn't really have a
And
sci-fi
since Black
spacey
Flag,
thing
we've
for
pretty
real.
much heard rumors about
No, I'm sure
just
they
a
have
straight-up
something.
pirate game. And so maybe we finally get the pirate game that we've
I
sort
don't
of
know.
made predictions of for the past couple of years.
No, you're no.
Maybe a
At first I
time
thought
pirate
Prey,
game,
but Prey is not
I can see how
Ubisoft.
just
It's
with
Bethesda.
Sea of Thieves and
Yeah.
also with Origins having the kind of piratey aspects as well.
Yeah.
But
I am,
mean,
that's
we've
right.
heard about that for quite a long time, so it's possible.
The
Yeah,
closest
I
thing
saw
they have to
the
sci-fi
latest Pirates
is
of the
Assassin's
Caribbean
Creed
movie
when
by
you're
myself on
out
my
of the
31st
anime.
birthday the other
What?
week.
That's
Wasn't
the
great.
saddest story I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It wasn't great.
No.
So I feel like now's the time not to do pirates.
Will we finally see the long rumored
Yeah, I think
pirate
I'm having an
game?
existential crisis
Nope.
right now.
The long room, isn't
Well,
it
there is
Sea of
also- this
Thieves?
is a new IP, but we keep
I
hearing that
think-
Beyond Good and Evil 2
But we've
is
seen
still a
it.
thing.
No, Sea of Thieves
Are-
is rare. It's not
I
Ubisoft.
feel like this is like the E3 drinking.
Oh,
game
they're
for the past
talking
decade. Is
Ubisoft
will Michelle
pirate
Ancel
game?
come
I
out?
feel
I
like if that
think-
happens, I will cry.
I mean, we
honestly
got
think if
Sea
it
of
finally
Thieves,
ends
so
up
why
happening,
would
I will
they
just burst out
even
into
try
tears and
to
I'll have
compete with
to
that?
make up
I
the
don't
know.
I don't think it's going to
But we
happen.
have this footage, which was from
Beyond
the
Good and
Biden
Evil too. I mean,
administration.
is that a
And,
thing?
But so obviously
Yeah.
after this, they went off the grid for a while. But then Yves Guillemot is just randomly posting on Instagram. Not Yves Guillemot, sorry, Michelle Ancel is randomly posting on Instagram like the game's in development. Here's some character art. I'm like, what are you doing? Don't you have PR?
The only game I'd like to see, it's not even from Ubisoft, it's from Sony.
And the first one
And
is
it's,
so
I want
good.
a Legend of Dragoon too.
Quirky,
But it's been so
lovable
long, I
personality.
highly
It's
doubt
just- it's just
gonna
such a
be
friendly
out.
game, and it would also fit
Legend of
in
Dragoon,
theory
yeah.
in with
Give me
Yeah.
a sec, I
more
gotta
like
search
games,
for
like
something.
Super
They
South
they
Park
were
and
working
Paper
they
Mario,
were
Far
working
Cry
on
Studio
it for
Shooter, so
the
it kind of
PS2.
evens out that line.
And
This
it
is
got
an open world
cancelled.
game where you're not like slitting people's throats and fighting crazy cults.
It really does look like Assassin's Creed.
So
on
yeah,
that shot, though.
but we're living in a time where
The
I mean
Ubisoft press
nostalgia
conference
is
should
very
be starting
strong.
Any moment now, so
So
any
I
moment
saw
we're going
Hoop.
for you over there. Make sure you stick around afterwards for all of our post-show coverage. Quick rapid fire. What does the Ubisoft have to do to really get people talking about their conference this year? Have people talking afterwards.
Sorry about
really
that. Had to
like,
give something to my dad.
new
But yeah,
content
Legend of
for
Dragoon 2.
Rainbow
They
Six
said, you
Siege
said
and
it was
Division.
cancelled?
Those are the two things that I really want.
Yeah, they were
Those
supposed
games,
to,
you know, have a really good,
well, they started to
history
work
rolling
on it for the
DLC, and I wanna see
PS2,
continued support for those two
and it
titles.
got cancelled.
I totally agree. I totally think they're going to.
But
show
like I
a
said,
bunch
like we're
of
living in a
coverage from
time
those
where
games, and then
we're very strong on,
who knows, man?
on
And,
nostalgia, so I
games as a
still
service
think
has been
that
huge for them lately, so I
it
think
might
they're
come
double
out
down.
at some point.
Sweet. I'd like a couple of surprises. I feel like we.
It might.
But it
games
wasn't.
are
It
gonna
wasn't a
be there.
very
It's announced
popular
in the
game
week,
though.
Far Cry and so on. But
Well,
I'm
it's more
surprised.
because
Yeah.
not a lot of
Yeah, I guess to
people
recap
knew
everything we know,
about
Far
it.
Cry 5, Assassin's Creed, Origins,
So
Mario Crash Rabbids.
people,
I
well,
am being
people
told
were
that
all
it's
about
still
like,
running.
oh
We're
yeah,
still over there
Square
right
are the
now.
one making
Send you
the
Arkham
RPG
Theater
game,
stick
and
around
the others
afterwards
are not
because
really
we will be
worth
back
my
with our
time,
reactions
and
as
that's
soon
why
as the show ends. See you
didn't
soon.
play it. Oh, it's starting. It's starting.
Wow! I want to see Lost Odyssey too.
Why?
That was a good RPG. I played the first one. It had like 4 CDs to install it. That was crazy.
Rabbids! They're so amazing. Alright, I'm gonna close everything so it won't... It's so adorable. Come on. How can you not like this? I need to blow my nose.
And they're dead.
Oh my god. They're so adorable. Oh, the girl's not there. The girl's not there.
No!
Did they fire her?
Who's this old fart?
We've always
Y'all remember
wondered
him?
what could happen if our crazy rabbits were unleashed upon the world of Mario.
Yves Guillemot. Who the fuck are you?
French dude, and I hate him because I can't really understand what he's saying.
And to talk about this unexpected encounter,
I can't understand
it is
you.
my great honor to
I
welcome
fucking love his
a very
accent.
special guest,
I don't.
someone I truly admire.
Please.
Please.
It's Shiggy! What the fuck are you doing
What
here,
the
Shiggy?
Oh my god.
They gave him a gun. Last year it was a Master Sword, now they gave him a gun.
He gains in power. He's gonna take over the world. Be careful.
It's Shiggy! I was so not expecting that. Where's Bill?
Where's Bill?
Where's Bill?
Kingdom Battle.
So what
They won't understand jack shit. You need Bill.
This is a
Bill!
life-size replica of one of the
Yes.
weapons from this game.
Wow. Cool, I'm sure you love it.
I brought one for you.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Miyamoto does not speak English. He's a translator.
So,
Yeah. Well, he's trying at least. Oh god.
Bill-san, he can help our conversation. これほら、ね、ゴーストリーコンのとちょっと違うでしょ?
These
Here's
are a
Bill.
little bit different from the weapons you see in Ghost
Yeah, I
Recon.
fucking yelled his name. Did you hear?
Pay attention.
very different
I was like,
weapons.
Bill!
This one is, I think, very effective in the world of Mario.
Well, we got Bill. Bill confirmed.
You should do well.
Well, he's working for Ubisoft, so
He was with EA fucking last year.
can't hear you.
I'm so
He was with EA last
of
year.
Ubisoft long-standing
Yeah, but now he's
collaboration
with
Nintendo.
Ubisoft,
From the DS to the Wii, and more recently.
No,
from
he's
the
following
impressive
Miyamoto.
launch Of the Switch. It
Still
has
with
always
Nintendo.
been- we have always been inspired by Nintendo and by all the great work you have been able to do.
そうですね、本当にいつも UBI さんにはね、協力いただいてありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you very much for all the work that we've been able to do together over the years with Ubisoft.
もうほら、出会ってから25年ぐらい経つんですよね。
I mean, Yves, it's already been about 25 years since you and I first met.
で、E3 とかに来るたんびに UBI さんのブースを僕は訪問して、でビデオで撮ってもらって、社内のビデオに登場
Can't believe this guy is still making
And
games.
every year at E3, you're kind enough to
Yeah.
invite me to your booth, and we get to take
I boosted my
lots of
mic a
pictures
bit. Is
and
it
videos,
is
and
it fine?
I've even
Yeah, it's fine.
recorded messages for Ubisoft employees in the past.
でそのたんびにね、なんか
Oh my god, the rabbits
開
got
発の皆さんのすごい
costume, like
任天堂
Peach
ゲーム愛
and
みたいな
Mario
感じて
costume.
きました
Yeah, and he's taking his
So over the years,
selfie.
I've always
so
felt
fucking
the deep,
adorable.
heartfelt passion that Ubisoft developers have
Sorry
for
for the language,
Nintendo and
but
its
it's so damn
characters.
adorable.
それは一方でね、僕は同じ開発者としてライバルですから、こう戦う姿勢で。
Gambate!
But on the other hand, because we're both
Kudasai.
software developers, we've also looked at each other as kind of rivals.
Still
and
Nintendo of
tried to
America,
see who
so
could
he's
make
still
the best
working for
software.
けど
Nintendo.
まあイブさんから
Yes!
ラビッツの映画をもらったり
Bill!
いろいろ
He's
して
still my
僕の
boy!
職場にもラビッツがあるんですけどそういうラビッツのヒューモアはすごく理解してました。
But of course, I've known
I'm
the
not
Rabbids
comfortable.
characters for many years, and I have many Rabbids figures decorating my desk. So I've always been a fan of the characters.
Shiggy
and
loves
the
your
humor.
だから
rabbits
今
too.
回の話があった時にラビッツがどんなユーモアをこうゲームの中で見せてくれるかすごい楽しみにしてたんです。
So since this project first started, I've been very excited to see what kind of humor the Rabbids could bring to the Mario world.
でただダビデさんに
I'm trying to make myself comfortable, but I'm
一
not.
つだけお願いしたいです。
So when I met Davide-san, who
It's
is
this
the
Mr. Beard guy.
director of this game.
Is he crying? It looks like he's crying.
Yes.
He's shaking.
It looks like he's crying.
He's super emotional. Look at him.
Oh, poor guy.
そういうプラットフォームゲームじゃなくて、マリオ
マリオ
が作ったことのないジャンルのゲームを作ってほしいとお願いしました。
I said, whatever you do, don't try to make a jump game or a Mario platformer. Try to make a Mario game that has never been made before.
Yokata!
And it's great.
And I can tell you, it was an exciting, very exciting challenge for all our
Phil,
teams. And I
Phil
think
should also
we've done
translate for the
something you
French
will
dude.
I know, right?
Thank you very much for giving us the chance
God.
to perform on this game.
はい、本当にこうヨーロッパで作るとこんなもの
I
ができ
can't
る
believe you
のか
actually understand him.
それからUBI さんやっぱりアクションゲームをちゃんと作ってる会社なんで、こう単性のストラテジーゲームっていうもののちゃんとこうテンポのいいゲームが出来上がりました。
And so, of course, because the game is being made in Europe,
Well, I
it
mean,
has a very unique flavor to it.
It's easier to understand English than to speak it. So. With all his years on stage, he must have picked up like a few words.
With a very good pace.
Yeah, no, it's going to be fresh, actually.
Yeah,
so
but with the
now
accent of the
let's
dude, come
welcome
on.
Xavier, you know, the producer of the game, and he will show us
Yes,
the game.
show us the game.
So thanks again, Miyamoto.
Thanks, Miyamoto-san. Goodbye, Shiggy.
Please tell me he's not French.
He is.
Fuck.
Finally, we can talk about this project.
Ubisoft Paris.
Well, it's not so bad.
So we've been working on this game for more than 3 years now, and to
Yeah, he's
be
got
at
a
E3
good
today,
accent.
Yeah.
on this stage,
I
it's
think he's
just,
used to it.
super exciting. So, what is this game exactly? So Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is a tactical adventure exclusive for the
On
Nintendo
Switch.
And let's check right away some gameplay.
Cool.
Yes, what is this game, please?
Mhm.
Explain.
Well, it's good that we have actually gameplay. Oh my god,
Is
it's
that the
adorable.
thing? Is that the thing you put on your carpet?
It's a Roomba! It's a Roomba!
Into the
Yeah.
Mushroom Kingdom, and it made the world
Why is
completely
everyone following
unstable
Roomba?
and chaotic. So Mario, as a true hero, wants to
Amazing.
save the day, but this time with some new friends.
Oh my god.
Is that a rabbit pipe?
They're gonna go inside a rabbit mouth. This thing is amazing. I need this game. I still need this game in my life.
And at first,
Oh my god.
they don't really know each other, but in the end, they will form this dream team that will potentially save the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, okay, I gotta say Rabbids and
Huge
Mario
mouth.
fit well together.
See, I told you. In Kirby, it wouldn't fit at all.
It's a cool flower.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm still in the... Like, why are they following a Roomba?
Adventure game.
Yeah,
Combat
I
is
don't
a
know
really
that.
big part of the concept.
This is gonna fight.
So you'll fight wave
with
after
them?
wave of rabbit that somehow turn bad. And what we see here is just the very beginning of the game, so it'll be perfect to talk about the combat basics. So the two flags you see on the screen here is to tell you this is a battlefield zone. So you'll switch from exploration mode to battle mode.
Is this Fire
The blue
Emblem?
zone is
Is
your
this
zone of movement,
XCOM?
so you move anywhere you want in
What?
that zone. But you can
Oh my
also
god, it's
use
Mario
battlefield
XCOM.
ingredients such as covers for protection.
It's a tactical
so Rabbit
game.
Luigi here using half cover or full cover. And,
It's like,
we also have what we call
It's like Final
Team
Fantasy
Jump.
Tactic.
So by jumping on your teammates, you can expand your zone of movement. So here, Rabbit Peach, using Mario, she's able to flank the enemy.
She crazy.
So you can also attack the enemy behind that cover and expose them by destroying that cover.
I still get a really
which is
big
interesting in terms of strategy
XCOM
because,
vibe.
for the next turns, you'll be open for attacks. And last but not least, techniques. So from defensive ones, like Rabbit Peach shield boost, or offensive ones, like Mario's Hero Sight. He's able to attack the enemy even if it's not his turn, as soon as the enemy moves. So this is a very core aspect of the game itself. So you mix and match attack options, movement abilities, techniques.
Well, it's new.
But we also have other ingredients such as pipes, rabbit pipes. So those give you a good move to flank the enemy. So here, for example, Rabbit Luigi goes into the pipe, out of the pipe, dash the enemy, goes for Mario, team jump, land behind the enemy in one single movement sequence, and then finish off the enemy.
What the fuck did he do to him?
And what we see here is actually explosive cover. So those have many type of super effects, and this one was a push effect. So you can push heroes or enemies out of the boundaries. So again, this is just a glimpse into the basics of the game, and as you progress into the game, you have more tactic tools, you'll be able to do more combo setups, you'll be able to use different type of heroes, different type of weapons, in order to battle your way through the kingdom.
Where did he get that rocket launcher? Oh yeah, she's dead.
Oh god. Well, that's interesting.
Yep. It's a good game for the Switch, I guess.
Yeah. It's a new concept for them, so.
Wait, was that his Luigi's Mansion vacuum cleaner?
I don't know, I didn't pay attention.
He's using kind of the same thing. Luigi.
Oops, I'm very sorry for that.
Thank you. And that's
Nichan doesn't know how to feel about that.
Into the game itself, but first and foremost, this is done with passion, with our hearts. So it would not exist otherwise. So we just can't wait for you guys to try the game at E3 this week. For those who are not at E3, you'll see online coverage, videos, and surprises. So have a great conference, have a great E3. Thank you.
And now Assassin's Creed.
Maybe, yeah. What? But yeah, Paper Mario, when they started it, it was supposed to be RPG Mario. But they had to modify it because the RPG system was Square Enix. So that's why it became Paper Mario.
I never thought I'd see Mario with classic rock.
I know, right? Rocket launcher!
What the fuck?
It's amazing.
Yoshi!
It's Yoshi!
Yoshi!
Yoshi! Oh, come on, princess, you can do it. You got a gun.
She looks so stupid.
I know, right? Oh, so it's a gun. That's how it works?
He just puked a gun!
Hell yeah. Come on, you have to admit it. It's amazing.
I thought Toad was gonna... Yeah, it's the poltergust!
You have to admit it. It's amazing. Say it. It's amazing. Oh my god.
Get a banana.
Do you want a banana?
That's a rabbit on steroids.
Oh god. An August.
Mario is like, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. I'm gonna fight with these weirdos. Yeah, I'd buy that game. It looks pretty fun. Oh my god, it's who's that?
I don't know, the stream is lagging for me.
Hi.
Who's that dude?
I'm Ashraf Ismail,
Who is that?
game director for
Oh,
Assassin's Creed Origins. I've waited a long time to say that.
What? I love you, Ash!
Almost 10 years ago, I, as many of you, fell in love with a game. That game took us to the Third Crusade. And we fell in love again when it took us to the Italian Renaissance. Over the years, this amazing series has taken us to the American Revolution, the French
I love how he said that we
Victorian
only
London,
fell in love with the
and
first
of
two
course,
games.
to the Republic of Pirates.
I know, right?
For the 10-year anniversary of Assassin's Creed, for our fans,
It's absolutely
for
true.
ourselves,
I stopped when
for
they
all
stopped doing the
newcomers,
Renaissance
we
thing.
wanted to go back, very far back, to show how it all
Ezio!
began.
No!
Since Black Flag, over the last 3.5 years, we have poured our energy, our talent, our passion into bringing the land of pyramids, pharaohs, and mummies to life, to bring ancient Egypt to life. Now, Egypt challenged us. It fundamentally challenged us to reinvent what it means to be
You said that
Assassin's
last
Creed.
year.
And
Or
over the
like
next
2
few
years
days,
from that.
you will see,
When they made the
play,
London
and
one.
feel
They said the exact
this
same
reinvented
thing.
experience. I am deeply honored and proud to be here representing the amazing work of a phenomenal team. And thrilled to finally be able to show you this beast we have been
Do it.
building. Without further ado, here is a taste of
Let me
Egypt.
taste Egypt. Let me taste the sand.
Oh, what's up, Raish?
What?
He's watching on my stream, but not. He's not logged in.
Oh.
I'm gonna check my sound. I'm your one viewer. No, you're not my one viewer because Nico-chan's watching and
I'm watching.
Roxify is watching.
But there's only 2 viewers.
Yeah, because Raish is not logged in.
Doesn't it also count?
Not on that one. Not on Restream.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna move the sound.
Crocodiles!
So we'll see if
Hyenas!
maybe it's just me, but I feel like the sound's a little bit low on the stream.
Slaves! Sound is low?
Alright, should be good. Ah! I fucking hate that.
I'm gonna try to listen to it.
Like the sound keep following the cursor instead of just whatever. Oh shush. I won't shush. There you go, he's there. Yes, I am happy.
Hello.
I'm not sure why you're not showing up though. Give me a sec.
Thank you.
It's annoying like that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sup?
As an extra treat,
Sup, bitches?
Sorry
let's
for
check
that.
in with home base, where we're gonna get a glimpse of what you'll see right after the UB conference.
Hey there, folks. Chris Waters here at the home base with Hanny Dwan.
I want a
and Carl Lewin,
coon,
producer on Assassin's Creed Origins at Ubisoft.
I want
Carl's here to give us a look at
un
the
coussin
gameplay
coon.
of the game. We're going to be
A
entering
coussin
the open
coon.
world. We've got a
God,
ton
a
more to show.
pillow.
Carl, kick it off.
Yeah.
Give us a little taste here.
That.
Yes, I
Open
know.
world of Egypt. This is the demo that we will be showing on the show floor here at E3.
Here.
Mike is riding into the Fayoum, one of the regions in Egypt, the most southernmost
computer
region.
is
It's
freaking out.
a beautiful area. We've come in from the desert.
Yeah, well, I'm
moving
not
towards this
touching
Lake
Will because
Morris.
otherwise I can't hear
And,
him. So
let's
no.
have a little exploration
You're gonna
around
have to
here using
enjoy
our
it.
Eagle scenery.
Alright.
It's sunny on the lake and it's sunny on the monitor here, but folks, this looks really good. It's running on an Xbox One X. We'll be giving you the gameplay feed after the show. We've got
He's not
30
touching
minutes
me,
of
okay?
that coming up.
This is
But let's see if we can
completely
see
useless.
from a bird's eye view what Seinu is up to.
The bird thing?
Yeah, so Seinu
No,
is looking into
to
this
watch
military
this on
camp
that,
and
it's completely
tagging
useless.
a few enemies here. After the show, we
I don't
will
see the point.
infiltrate this camp and take it out either through stealth or combat or perhaps ranged weaponry.
All right, if you guys want to see more of this, be sure to tune
I want
in
to see
right after the conference.
the screen,
Chris and I
not
and
the
Carl
camera
will be
filming
right
the
here.
screen.
Ash will be joining us as well. You won't want to miss it.
That 30 minutes live gameplay feed is coming up after the
I
show.
really
but
don't see
for
what was
now,
the
it's
point
back
of
to
that.
the stage and on with the excitement.
It was like,
That's it for
hi,
now.
don't forget, we're here.
Thank you, thank you. So, don't forget that you can watch this demo in its entirety after the conference, live stream from our home base. And for those of you here at E3, please come to the Ubisoft booth where you can live this new experience with Assassin's Creed. Thank you very much.
Will be fine now. I'm not gonna play with it anymore. I'm done.
let me listen to it real quick. Testing.
You don't need to say testing, especially that loud. Every tower present. What is this?
Hey, piece of shit.
Yeah, okay, my voice is high.
But if I turn you down, if I put it down, I won't be able to hear you.
I'll try to balance it. What the fuck is going on? What is this?
I have no clue. I don't know what's going on.
Getting our new hotshot driver with a promising career.
Is this Inception?
On his way to the top.
What?
Racing game Inception?
Sure, dude, sure.
This is all a dream. If your fidget spinner never stops spinning, it's a dream. Why would you blind the drivers like that? That plane is so evil.
Our champion swerves around it brilliantly. Now that's the skill that wins no matter what the engine.
Does he want to win?
He dropped smoke on the Of course he's gonna win. He's a plane.
I didn't say gonna, I said wanna.
I didn't need to kill them. Look, he's doing it with the boats too.
I'm sorry for the lag.
That plane is a dick.
Everything is legit to win. But yeah, what the hell is that? Come on, just tell me.
I have no idea. Oh.
The crew.
Okay.
I can feel the disappointment in your voice.
Well, at first I thought it was Project Cars, but then there were planes and boats, so I was not sure.
Thank you.
Totally forgot that The Crew was a game.
2 years back, The Crew took the driving genre out there to the big, wide, open world of the USA. Thanks to our players, we have taken this iconic vision to the next level.
I can confirm that they won't have any Just Dance because in general they start with that.
And what they wanted to see in the futures.
Maybe they're gonna end with it.
It's time to take it
way
beyond driving.
But I'm pretty sure they fired the girl.
Stefan Bellet, creative director. This is The Crew
2. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's all the too like mellow.
Here in the US, motorsports are louder, bigger, edgier than anywhere else in the world. Drivers and fans meet across the country and celebrate a common passion for all things motorized. Now's your chance to join in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Crew 2, home of Mother Nation.
What? What was that?
Okay, sure.
Can you remove the white bars?
It's the video, not me.
Yeah, I know. I was asking them, but I mean, it's annoying as fuck.
Yeah. I don't know why they put it, but whatever.
In the heart of the city, street racers prove their skills, skidding on rooftops, burning asphalt, and tuning their rides.
I think everyone pretty much doesn't care about this game since Forza was announced earlier.
Maybe. And Need for Speed.
Yeah. Forza had a Porsche on their pocket stage. What do you have?
Yeah, no comment. No comment on that. You already know my view.
Forge your own path off-road through the striking beauty of nature.
Nature.
Yeah, his accent is annoying. Another one with an annoying accent. Jeez.
I would have rammed that guy with a motocross.
Yeah.
Just ram him. Like you said, everything is allowed to win. Kill the guy.
Tame, unpredictable waves on the open ocean, rapid waters, or narrow rivers.
Where's last year's cringe girl? She would have been perfect to announce that game.
Yeah, her accent was fine. Those one are just annoying. Your mother's calling you.
Fearless pilots rule the skies, spin between buildings, through the clouds, among stunning perspectives.
I'm gonna have to leave soon to get ready for
Alright.
leaving the house. Just want to see the end of that Crew 2 announcement. I'll leave after. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Why would you organize street races like that?
I'm bored.
Yeah, I'm not impressed by the Crew 2.
Me either.
Thank you. All across the country, high-octane contests await you. Take the lead.
So on a scale of 0 to 10, how interested are you in this?
You've had a glimpse of the Crew 2.
Well, graphic is
Register
nice,
now
I guess.
for
So
beta
I'd
access
say like 3
or
because
play
of
the
it.
demo at the booth.
Just because of that.
Experience.
I'll say
TCG
2,
for
because
yourself.
Forza beat them on every single
Enjoy the
corner.
ride.
True, true. Yes, what's going on? Are you happy you got to see your favorite translator? Yes,
Yeah,
we
Phil.
were. We were.
I screamed his
Phil!
name.
Phil!
He's confirmed for Nintendo's E3 now. That's great.
Yeah, he's still working for Nintendo. they show him as a Nintendo
We all
thing.
started as one team. We
Yeah.
all wanted to be superheroes for the same
South
reason.
Park.
You're a traitor to
Why did you have to show South Park? I was about to leave.
started by you. We aren't the ones
For
who
you
walked
to
out
stay.
of the fucking franchise, Mysterion.
Do we have actually a
Why
release
would the
date
Freedom
for
Pals
it?
outlast?
Or like a
We sent
real
a
one?
spy. Someone in our
that
group
they
who
won't
pretends
tell
to
me.
want to switch sides and join Freedom Pass. Somebody who they don't know very well.
The new kid.
All is fair in love and war, Freedom pussies. You fucking animal. asshole!
You've got problems, new kid. Whatever you did last night got a lot of people's attention. Bad people. If you need information, just know you can rely on Call Girl.
Who the fuck is that? So I guess now any fucking asshole thinks they can be a superhero.
Yep.
We're gonna rip you apart! Dude, Mysterion is pissed at you, new kid. Hello, Toolshed.
Toolshed is a Gadgeteer class visionary archetype.
And a butt-fucking traitor.
Why are you on the side of Cartman? Come on. I want to be with Kenny.
You must listen to me.
Get out of my head, Timmy.
Your franchise is going nowhere. Face the truth, Eric. You guys are kind of douchebags.
He just called us douchebags in my mind.
He did?
Southpaw, the fractured but home.
Available
October
October 17th.
October. Hopefully it won't get delayed again.
Yeah. Alright, I really gotta go now. So, happy E3 everyone, and I mean, we've seen it now. I'm not excited for anything else they announced, so...
Alright, well, ciao.
Bye-bye.
There was this sort of synergy of, well, we're looking to do something interesting
Because
in
he's
VR. We've
awesome.
got this division, and you're looking
I
to sort of
guess.
bring, you know, what sense you have of storytelling within, and put that into the context of VR.
You can, for the first time as a player, feel like you are in a movie.
That's a really good word for it. We want you to take off the gear and still feel unsettled.
Whilst working with Ubisoft, we stumbled across some fascinating research that had begun in the late 90s. Essentially, neuroscientists had figured out a way to upload brain data, trauma, emotions, memories, to the digital space. Now, we've gone and taken the next logical step, and with Ubisoft, we've recreated in virtual reality one such test subject. So we'd like you to come and join us and experience the Walter test case for yourself. Again.
Alright, what the hell is this?
What you're experiencing is a recorded consciousness. It's not unlike watching a movie, so no matter how real it may seem, it can't hurt you. You are completely safe. You are completely safe.
Transference? What? Into the hole of the mind? I have no clue what I just watched. I have no clue whatsoever.
And now, I'm happy to share a new surprise with you. Building on the legacy of one of our most popular worlds, the super talented teams of Ubisoft Singapore came up with something really, really unique. So I want you to see that and enjoy. Thank you.
Men from all over the world sail the treacherous trade routes of the Indian Ocean. The riches in their holds fuel their dreams of power and fortune, while whetting the appetites of those they fear most. Pirates.
So a second game with pirates. I'm not really interested, to be honest. Pirate game is pretty for me. Skull and bones. A lot of people seem excited though.
120 days. That's how long the average pirate survived a lawless life on the seas during the golden age of piracy. I'm Justin Farron, the creative director for Skull and Bones. And this is your chance to not just survive, but to climb the food chain and surpass the legend of every pirate who ever sailed the high seas. Since bringing innovative naval combat to Assassin's Creed, we at Ubisoft Singapore have set out to bring you the ultimate pirate experience. A tactical action game where we take that naval combat to the next level, mastering the ocean and its winds at the helm of ships armed to the teeth. Skull and Bones takes place in a shared systemic world where you can sail solo or form a gang of pirates with your friends, and together terrorize the trade routes of the Indian Ocean. Season after season, you'll collaborate and compete with other bloodthirsty players, even execute ruthless betrayals in order to become the ultimate pirate kingpin. Now I'm proud to share with you the Loot Hunt, one of Skull and Bones' 5 versus 5 team-based PvP modes. Right on, right? We've just received intel that merchant convoys rich with treasure are sailing just off the coast of Madagascar. But beware, there are other pirates also looking to plunder the PvP disputed waters of the Indian Ocean.
All right.
The Presellus Shallows of Madagascar. Located on the cusp of a bustling trade route, it is the perfect place for an ambush. Here is our gang of pirates, the Raiders, going head-to-head with a gang of rival players, the Cutthroats. Victory goes to the team with the most loot at the end of the hunt.
Are we ready for a hunt?
Knowing how to sail with the wind is a pirate's most precious skill. Use the winds to increase your speed or to position yourself for tactical advantage in battle. To reap the most rewards, it is best to split up, some going inland, others keeping to the open sea. Each warship has unique strengths. The frigate's hull is reinforced, its arsenal equipped with numerous culverin cannons. The brigantine is devastating up close, with a battering ram designed to break any resistance. The sloop of war kills from afar, with its crippling long-ranged mortars and precise long 9 cannons.
Sail! Flying hostile colors! All sail!
Maybe it's just me, but it's boring.
All hands on deck! Position fixed! Open fire! Nothing will save you now!
But at the same time, I don't really see the point of pirate games. But
Don't
whatever.
let bloodlust cloud your purpose. You're here for the loot, and so are your rivals.
Store the goods, then back to your station.
The team that escapes with the most loot claims victory. Searching for more targets on the horizon, our sloop of war spots a rival pirate ship further inland. heavily reinforced hull, our frigate swoops in to save the day, bearing the brunt of the damage.
Another day, another victim! Speed, Mr. Mercy! Vamos con todo!
Our gang of pirates is now taking aim at the frigate, and it will take team coordination to take her down.
Fuego! Hold tight, lad! That ship's badly damaged!
We are killing! We can take their ship!
With the enemy ship's broadside now vulnerable, our frigate rushes in to board her.
No water! Taste of blackened silver!
Fancy snorting some fish, Piss? We've got pirate hunters!
It's the Rat Fleet! Man over! Rockets away!
Pirate hunters have been sent in, signaling the end of the hunt. They target the pirates with the most stolen loot.
Time to make our escape, Captain, or we are good for the news!
They're firing mortars!
Full tilt, Silvo, full tilt!
The pirate hunter defenses are so strong that the only option is escape. The brigantine is sacrificing herself to buy time for the frigate, who carries the most loot. The frigate now needs to make its escape through the reefs.
Captain, let's make for the reef!
Successful pirates know when to run, with their hulls full and the wind at their backs.
Sailor, what will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Lie in the
Thank you all very much. I'd like to invite you to play the Loot Hunt at the Ubisoft booth at E3. And please register for our live phases online. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention. The world of Skull and Bones is one that evolves. When you act, it reacts.
Okay.
That if I did not kiss the girls, my lips would grow a moldy. Way, ho, away, we'll haul away.
Colors. Yay. Just Dance. Oh, nice. Jamiroquai. I actually hope that they put more Jamiroquai. I'm actually happy about that. I'm really happy about that. Oh god. Oh, so there's actually some K-pop. That's new. They actually put some K-pop in it. Alright. Panda! Oh my god! Panda! Spend that bling bling.
Sorry, I'm not the most pretty. I'll live forever, sing like Whitney. But I still wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. It could be anybody. Tell me how you got somebody. Don't matter who you are, just let me the way I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. Ooh, wanna dance with somebody. Hey!
Alright.
Hey everyone, I'm BB Rexa, and Just Dance 2018 is out this October on all consoles.
October.
Bye!
That was quick.
You use it as a telephone. You use it as a camera. It's your music player, your flashlight, calculator, and GPS navigation device. But now, finally, the most high-tech company in the world has unlocked the mobile phone's true potential so that it can do what it was truly meant to do.
We are playing Cowboys and Indians.
What? Wait, what? What?
Hey, new kid, we need you to come play with us. Put on some cowboy shit and meet us outside. And bring your phone.
What?
Whoa, whoa, we're playing Cowboys and Indians, dickhole. Inuits are technically Native Americans. This new kid puts me to shame.
Oh my god! It's so adorable! Oh boy. What the fuck? Seriously, what the hell?
Rip these guys a new asshole, new kid.
Phone destroyer!
Oh shit! But we don't have a date for it though. It's this year, but we don't have a date for it. Shit! Oh my god. Okay, okay. That's nice. Ubisoft Toronto. I love it, yeah. Can't wait for it.
Atlas, jewel of the Pleiades.
That looks like the game that didn't work. What was the
Nova
name?
took us
One
to
Man's
the
Sky?
stars.
I think it was.
Each new world more incredible than the last.
No Man's Sky? I don't know.
We had no idea what was waiting for us.
What is
The
this?
Legion. It consumes everything in its path. They've never used Starlink before. Go show them what it can do.
What the hell?
Okay, let's do this.
More South Park is always nice. Indeed. Indeed.
I got it.
Chase, how's it going?
Breaking atmosphere. Let's even the odds.
Judge, we need to buy time for me to jumpstart the engine.
They are resisting ice barrage. Linking fire loadout.
against impossible odds, but together we will adapt and overcome.
Starlink, Curtain Fall. Alright. Not sure what I think about that though. You create stuff on your
I'm Matt Rose,
controller.
producer at Ubisoft
weird.
Toronto.
And I'm
Like
Prodigal.
many of you, I grew up in the 80s, obsessed with sci-fi, animation, comics, and of course, all the really cool toys. At Ubisoft Toronto, we built a team with a dream of bringing those amazing childhood memories back to life for a new generation. Starlink Battle for Atlas allows you to take control of a team of star pilots in a massive, open, living star system, fighting to save Atlas from the Forgotten Legion. Build your custom starship, and then adapt to new challenges on the fly. Link extra armor and heavy weapons to take on a huge Legion Prime. Search for ancient secrets lost on the worlds of Atlas, or outrun outlaws through an asteroid field.
Sorry for the noise outside.
Freedom is at the core of
very sorry.
Starlink Battle for Atlas. Collect your way with both physical Starship collectibles and digital versions available, and even take your game on the go using the power of Nintendo Switch. Visit StarlinkGame.com for more information,
Alright.
and stay tuned for many more surprises over the coming months. Thank you.
Alright. Not sure what to think about it, but alright.
Hi,
Steve,
I'm
of
Rebecca
course.
Coutaz.
Of course.
I'm the studio director at Ubisoft Annecy. It's a pleasure for me to be back on stage after our announcement at E3 last year. And we have had since then a full year of support and continuous development of Steep. Since the very beginning of this project, we have been working with athletes, and we have always been impressed by their passion and dedication. We learned how one champion spent 300 days a year on a trampoline to practice for that perfect landing. We learned how others make more than 6 million turns to practice for the 15 they have to race in competition. These athletes, they travel
Oh my
to
God,
the world
your
to
hands
train with the
and
best,
arms are so orange.
to compete with the strongest, and to challenge themselves with the most experienced and skilled coaches.
Someone tried to
It's
self-down herself
truly
and
a
didn't
level
work.
of passion and dedication that goes well beyond our everyday lives. And when you talk to the very best of these men and women, you realize that there is something they always have in back of their minds at all times. It's a dream that takes years of preparation for just one go at that unforgettable moment. This December, with our first Steep expansion, this is a journey you will take. Enjoy.
As a child, you would wait and watch from far away, but you always knew that you'd be the one to
I had to use Imagine Dragon for that.
Of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream.
Alright. Not impressed, but okay. Is that more Far Cry or it's something else?
I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Yeah, Far Cry.
Hi, my name is Dan Hay, and I'm the executive producer of Far Cry the brand, as well as the creative director of Far Cry 5.
Dan Hay.
I'd like to introduce
Dan.
you to Hope County, Montana. Vast, beautiful, rugged. A place where people don't even lock their front door anymore. But that's how it used to be. Today, Hope County's been overrun by a fanatical cult. You find yourself trapped deep in cult territory, cut off from the rest of the world. They've closed the roads. There's no cell phone signal, no 911. People are fucking scared. I had to say it.
Not sure why people actually.
And just up ahead, the small town of Falls End has been completely overrun.
Okay.
If you're gonna survive, you and your guns for hire are gonna need to save it. But to do that, well, you're gonna need to raise some hell.
Doggy! Oh god.
Shh, we got piggies. Town looks like a war zone. Where do you want me? Water tower, got it. I'm in position.
For only then will you walk in the light of our Father and be delivered.
Boom, boom, motherfuckers.
Boom, 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 boom. Bang, 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 bang. Boom, 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 boom.
Behind you.
Bang, 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 bang.
Gonna need more help.
I love the way you walk. And I love
Dougie.
the way you talk. When you walk that
Go,
walk.
Dougie!
And you talk that talk. You knocks me out.
Ian gives you weapon. Oh my god, this looks amazing.
Looks like you need some help.
Boom, 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 boom.
Target
Bang,
a
bang,
fucking
bang,
quad.
Boom, 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 boom.
Why not? All right.
Where's your master? I don't deal with domesticated.
Hey, the fuck? I ain't got no master, but I do have your little toy.
Show me the idol.
Pig
Show
with
me
a mustache.
the redeemer.
Here you go, mate.
Piggy.
Yo, 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 hand it over. I got a hot date who don't do late.
Monkey's got a date.
Mwah.
What? What?
What? That's Swiss fucking chocolate, pig. Bon appetito.
What the fuck? Okay.
I want every fucking cop in this fucking city after that fucking bastard!
Grab my chassis, Noxie!
Easy peasy, bro.
Shit! Hang on!
Bang, bang, motherfuckers! Fuck me. Damn!
Do it!
Okay.
It's about bloody time. Let's see what we've got. Moksha. Just as Yama described it. True freedom lies beyond.
Not sure what this is. Beyond good and evil too. Alright.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to all the teams who worked very, very, very hard on creating all this world. Again, thank you
You
to
excited
all
about it?
these teams behind us.
I don't know the game, so I have
want
no clue what
also
to
say
think
thank
about
you
it.
to
But
Eve
yeah.
with all my heart. Thanks, Eve, for making this happen. This is
She
this
did
is
look
just
good,
amazing.
and the world looked amazing. Yeah, pretty
And
much.
also a special thanks to the fans of Beyond Good and Evil for sticking with us for so long.
It's about bloody time.
15 years. Almost.
So welcome to System 3. Our story takes place before the birth of Jade, in a multi-ethnic, multicultural human society in a distant solar system. It is a time when corporations create hybrids
It
in
was
their
a good
labs
game back in
and
the day.
enslave them to colonize the
Cool.
stars in order to compete for power and cosmic resources. With our crew of crazy and unforgettable characters,
God.
we fight
His
in the name of
face.
freedom and the right to determine our own fate among the stars. And we will helm massive star-faring vessels through territories as spectacular as they are dangerous.
We've been working very hard just on the technology during 3 years. And today, we have a seamless online playground where we can travel across space at the speed of light. We can explore mysterious cities and discover unknown lands by ourselves or with friends. And we want you to participate in the making of this great adventure. Join our Space Monkey program. Today, and help us make Beyond Good and Evil a world that will challenge us and bring us together for thousand adventure, thrills, and fun. And please, Eve, just join
Join
us.
us.
This is. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, you guys. You know, Gabriel and Michel, you've done a fantastic job. It's amazing what you have been able to achieve, and you and I and all the teams have the power of creating games that will amaze all the gamers. And I think video games can help us to grow and to get better. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations. Oh, God.
So now,
is that it?
I would like to thank everyone here in the
Yes, it
room
is.
and those who are watching us from home. Thank you for listening today,
Yep,
and
it is.
thank you for playing our games. So to all the teams at Ubisoft, thank you for your incredible imagination and enthusiasm. All of us here, we wish you all a lot of fun playing games this year. So thank you very much, and have a great E3.
All right. It's been an hour, yeah. I didn't realize it's been an hour.
Okay, wait, look, most important.
They're cutting
There
this
you
short.
have it.
Okay.
Ubisoft just finished its E3 press conference, and there is so much to cover in our post-show.
Well, I'm really happy for the crossover of Rabbids and Mario.
Okay? No.
I really can't wait to see it. I really, really want to play it. Other than that, I'll say South Park and oh hey, my stream is bugging. It's gonna be South Park, the mobile thing for South Park too, and yeah, Beyond Good and Evil. I'm not sure because I've never played the game. I guess we'll see. But yeah, what's going on with the stream? Oh. There you go.
There you have it. Ubisoft
So yeah,
just finished
that was
its
a
E3
press conference.
and
Hope
there
you
is
guys
so
had
much
fun.
to
I will
cover
end
in
this
our
stream here.
post-show.
And I'll see y'all guys later for Sony. That is at 6 p.m. Pacific time and so 9 p.m. for me. So let me know on the comments what game in Ubisoft you're excited for, all your pros and cons moments, and yeah, see y'all later.
Yeah, it is a prequel.
Bye bye.
Seems like that character that we hint at near the end of it is possibly Jade's mom.
Might be.
Like, she definitely bore a resemblance to Jade, but Michelle Ancel on stage said that this